And it works. It works. Hi, Vodka.
What the? Oh, Laura.
Oh, Bestie, that little head.
Michael
Got a
said,
hand sticking out your
all
nose.
that out. He said on that other
Oh,
finger.
Laura.
Oh, Bestie, that
What the hell? All that out. He said on that you little booger.
oh, Bestie, that
Hold on, that's me.
It was me.
It was me too. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Come back to that screen.
dang.
Oh. I'm sorry if your tongue
Is that a
is long
drip
enough to
catcher?
talk.
I made myself sick.
Blech. Moist.
You just know I'm saying something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, that's hilarious.
Has anybody even got a notification?
Yeah, I did.
No.
I got it.
It said drop out.
Nope. I just got it.
You said drop out.
Hi, dear.
Somebody changed their name. Did
Yeah, how you doing?
I was like,
Apparently we're not there yet.
hi, Diane. How are y'all?
Now I got
Very
it.
good.
What the heck?
Very good. Hi, Dia. Hi, Diane. Hi, Vodka. Laura.
I'm sorry,
Batrican,
my
Sandra.
eyes checked.
Laney.
What up, though, G's?
Hi, Diane. Hi, everyone. All right, let's share this out again.
Okay, good giving them the stink eye.
Yeah, let's share this out. Yo, Bat had to share that about 4 different times because I had it all messed up. And Michael comes in here, what do you do? I said, I can't see real good. He said, move. I said, no. See, he tried to take over again.
AD, CuteGothGirl videos.
How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Not so good.
Why? Because the women beat the men again?
No, because
Trivia?
they all nominated me for the Golden Show.
Who was promoting theirself when this first come out?
I was not promoting anything.
Oh, my Lord.
Let me see that sticker real quick.
Hey, Slim.
But nominated with love, Betty. It's all love.
Don't give me too much love.
I felt bad when you come in here and told me to move.
Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
Hi, Dustin.
Dustin.
How you doing?
Thank you, Dustin. Slim, that should say who needs to take over.
Give me a minute. I'm working on something. So you can't see anything. They can see you. You just can't see anything at the moment.
Hey, Bracey.
Did the element mess up in this oven? Is that what it was?
Hi,
Yeah,
Jan.
the top
Hang
oven.
on. Well, I told you, hang on just a second.
The top oven unit burnt completely in two.
Yeah, we've had that done several times in our old stove.
Goodness.
Yeah.
And I had to pull it out and unplug it because it was still like burning, like it was still sending electricity to it, even though I cut the oven off. And it was still burning and everything. And I thought, well, maybe if I close the door and it'll just smother out. No, that didn't work. So I had to wind up pulling the stove out and unplug it.
How about that happening Thanksgiving Day while you're trying to cook?
Oh,
It
God.
happened.
That would not be good.
I can't see the chat, but what's going on, everybody?
A man was nice enough to have a shop down here, or a shop down here. He was nice enough. Michael called him and he told him to come on down there and get one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah.
Thank
I'll
you.
be
Give me a
right.
minute. Let me see that.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna have to go get my reading glasses because I can't even read the chat.
Because my mum, when I was young, actually, our washing machine did that. But we were up on a bit of a sort of raised house. So back steps, there was a good like 10 of them or so. And she had to actually try and get the damn thing on fire, the washing machine, while it was flaming and on fire, out of its little hole, out to the doorway, and then she kicked it down the back steps.
Oh man.
Wow. And nothing caught on fire, huh?
You need to turn the camera off.
No, nothing. Like I said, it was close, but not quite a fire.
Wow.
Thank God.
Very lucky.
Huh?
Richie, what's up, my brother?
Hi, Richie.
Oh, lips don't close that mouth.
Trying to put it on TikTok. I'm learning this stuff.
Yeah, I have no room for this
What up,
chair over here. Me and the chair fighting.
So how many people already nominated anybody?
I already did my.
think we have about 30 people
Did
that's
mine.
nominated so far.
Only 30
How many
people
people
already
reached
nominated?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't just
Yeah,
up
till the
and
end
read
of
my. I had to go get my reading glasses. I couldn't even read the chat. I squinted.
November.
Boy, diabetes will take your, mess with your sight in a heartbeat.
Yep, it will. When you have diabetes, you're supposed to go get your eyes checked every year, Twinkie.
Yeah, Auntie.
I haven't had my eyes checked since before I moved to North Carolina.
Dang.
Over 30-some years ago.
Yeah, so you definitely need to go.
I'm supposed to have glasses when I went and had to have a duplicate of my license where I lost my wallet a while back. They said, put your head against this thing and read them lines. And I put my head up there and started reading. They said, wait a minute, we ain't turned it on yet.
I don't look good in glasses.
I haven't had mine checked in
It was $30.
15 years, and that's when they found the cataract spots in the backside of my eyes.
I look funny in glasses, though.
Now you
Oh,
I had
thank
mine
you,
checked last year.
Ricky.
Woohoo!
Richie! Yay!
Thank you so much.
So,
Do I have a free thingy? No, dang it.
Free things.
I haven't had my eyes checked since I was 10
You know why?
because I did it wrong.
Because your eyes are good and you wanted glasses
They're
like your
not
friends.
good though.
So you lied about it and then you ended up with readers.
I could see out
But
of
you
them.
could not see out of them.
I was 10.
You couldn't see out of them. They gave you headaches and you still tried to wear them.
I mean, far distance and stuff, I can see fine. It's just
Not
like
me.
little
Not me.
rotten stuff. Little rotten stuff, I can't. I'm getting old. Old as
I can't
Batrican.
see far away without my glasses. I can't see up close with my glasses. So constantly taking my glasses off and on.
Hi, Jessie.
Jesse.
She peeked her head in there and then jerked it back.
Jessie!
She can't hear you. She can't hear you. Hey,
She
they
can
said they
see
hate your gut.
No, we did not.
Batrican.
There you
Yes.
go, Jesse.
Woo. Get him, Jesse.
Jessie, we got to tell you all the junk he's been saying.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of my face. Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
And then he mutes it so we can't hear what she says
I'll
back.
wait for him to show up one day with a big shiner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. It's coming. It's coming.
Sorry, I sent her a text message saying he's a lying.
Look, he's frozen.
He's
Now
nervous
what-
looking. Look
Now
at him.
what's it on Batrican? Is it
Oh,
still
wait,
on
sure
47%?
Mwah.
We have got to quit doing that.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Jesse, he has been misbehaving.
Hey, you need to smack that man sitting next to you, Jesse.
Smack
him
that
hard.
powdered sugar plumb out his beard.
Pull on his whiskers.
It's not long enough. It's not long enough.
Grab some of that second cheese.
Because now he can't hear us.
Look, he's like, what are you? He's so confused. I love it.
They love you.
I love it.
They love
Jesse-
me. That's a damn lie.
We do too, Patty.
Jesse, you need to give just nonchalant, give him a wet willy.
Yes.
What's a wet willy? I forgot.
A wet willy? No, don't do that. Like my ears dirty.
Awesome,
Hey,
Krista.
Krista, I've been remember for 25 months.
Do what, Laura?
I said, wait till he's not paying attention, then flick a booger on him.
Nothing.
Whoa.
Don't do
I've
anything
never
what
seen
they
that.
say. They're bad influence.
I'll wait till he's sleeping.
Bad influence.
Kristen, don't do this.
Listen
I'll
to
wait till
him.
Never in my life been bad influence ever.
Really.
No, not Laura. Mm-mm.
No, not me.
We asked him, was he taking you to the pumpkin fest thing with Sean and all? And he said, no, he told you to stay home and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody heard.
That's what he said?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
That's what he said.
Don't believe them.
Really?
What they say? What they say?
So you never
It's all
invited
on
the
live
pumpkin
streams.
thing with Sean because you told me to stay home and clean.
I never said that.
You never said
I
that.
never.
That
said
sounds like something you would say.
Yes, you did.
Hey,
See, Lainey's even
who said
saying
that?
yes.
Which one of them said that?
I'm not telling
You better tell me, because I'll go in that computer and do nothing.
You should hear the smack he talks. He talks like that all the time when you're not around, Jesse. Mm-hmm.
I
He says
know.
things like that
These
often
walls
when
are
you're
really
not here.
thin. These walls are very thin.
Get him.
Really? Really?
What are you doing?
None of your biz wag. Just hold on, woman.
He's probably getting on his phone on the. Oh, shoes. But it gets worse, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a new necklace.
Déjate quieta ya, mujer. ¿Qué te pasa?
Uh-oh, he's throwing out the Spanish. She's mad.
Get over it, Patty.
Yes, Slim. I flip
Get
boogers
over
on
it.
Bird when he won't looking.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Ew. And she's proud of it.
I don't care.
Here he comes.
Hi, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
Just they are just lying to try to get Batrican in trouble. Don't listen to nothing they say.
He's a man, so you know men stick together. So
Got anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard Batrican say nothing.
You're just going to sit there and lie. No, actually, he was out of the room for a
I
minute.
know.
So.
See, I ain't lying. I have not heard my brother say.
Boy,
That's
you
rather
love
convenient.
There's the only one sticking up for you.
have you ever heard
my
back
boy.
Rican
That's what
talk
I'm talking
junk?
about. That's my boy.
That's right.
Tell truth.
Have you ever heard him say
See?
anything?
I have never heard Batrican say a word. As a matter of fact, he comes in, his lips is
Your
sealed.
nose is growing.
Yes, it
Your nose
is.
is growing.
It's poking the screen right now.
So Slim's over here.
Jesse,
Turn around.
Batrican might come in, take time out of his life and do a trivia show to make everybody happy and have fun. And all these women up here have told him, when Jesse comes in there, we're going to loan you and get you in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm telling
And
you,
you're
I'm
lying
telling
like
you
a
the truth.
rug.
Slim,
You
I
lie
love
so
you, but
much
you're
in
lying.
August.
You know, there's a thing called a shit show, and that's what you just did.
I'm gonna have to ask the neighbor if I could borrow the ladder. I'm gonna have to get on the roof. It's getting too deep and I can't swim in it.
The bad thing is, Batrican ain't hearing none of this stuff I'm saying.
Boy, yeah. So
I'm gonna bust you up.
Jesse, what you need to
Why
do
are you
is
saying
like
Just in case.
Jesse, what you need to do is like push him on the arm a little bit and say, "You said what?" See what he said.
Hey, y'all listen to this. Listen to this.
They're having fun right now.
Circle Fest and Pumpkin Fest.
Well, don't.
Yeah, because I told my wife, you better not get any plans for me, because I'm telling you, I'm going out with my boy Sean. So you better just stay home. Don't get I'm trying to bring in my age.
How hard did you get hit?
What that thing?
So you didn't say nothing about me about you going out with Sean.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Amy just played it for me.
Amy's a liar. Amy's a liar. Look.
Amy is not.
Amy's a liar.
She played it for me.
No.
Jesse.
Ain't
That was an edited message.
Nobody editor. She can.
And Slim,
Get
you
him
straight up lied to me, Slim.
Hey, we're gonna do what Jerry
I
just
got
did.
you. I got you.
We're
That
gonna do
was
what
an edited message. Batrican never really said that. They took little clips and snippets and put them together.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I do it that quick.
I know edited right here.
you know what Jerry just did a minute ago though. There you go.
I can say, look out, man. You forget who you're married to sometimes. I swear.
She be all over you like this, I'm talking to Lord Derek.
Lord, Jesse ain't nothing or do nothing. I've been with him all night, and I watched him all night. He has not done nothing.
I could almost hear a nose growing.
You could. It literally.
Yep.
You boys, you crack me up.
You know, the men stay together, they think the women ain't gonna stay together.
Krista, I know. See what? That's how they do us.
What Krista said?
She said, stop picking on our Angel brothers.
Go back to your corner, Krista.
Brothers.
Or the Angel brother Batrican, yeah.
Angel Brothers
remain an angle and quit being obtuse.
Angel brothers are
Halo
something
has
else.
slipped and is choking them right now.
They're over here trying to act cute.
And trust me, Jesse, you could go on many, 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 many more videos and catch other things.
Mm-hmm.
It's been edited by WhatThe Paranormal, Sandra Paint Paranormal, and WhatThe. They all got together and edited everything to make us look bad.
And Laura,
Really?
you notice he didn't put April in there because April don't know how to edit.
I know, so you're the supervisor.
So everything I say is true.
I don't edit either.
And April's the supervisor.
Pull the other one, Slim. It plays Jingle Bells.
See, what it is they have this secret little headquarters that they have. That's where they do all this stuff.
Really?
You're getting ready to not have a head.
I don't need to make you look like anything. You do that all by yourself.
Yeah.
You can go on there on a bunch of screens and hear them talk about a place called The Corner. That's where they get together at and make up all this stuff.
Yes,
No, the corner is where Krista gets sent every time she's bad, so that's why she never leaves the corner.
Krista just hopes people throw her snacks and stuff in that corner.
Uh-huh.
I was there in 1904 when this stuff's supposed to happen and didn't happen.
1904?
How old are you, Uncle Slim?
4,000 apparently.
He'd be 50 years old this month.
This month?
Yeah, his birthday's the 26th of October.
Oh, you're only 1 year older than me, Slim.
He'd be 50.
Krista and your shark doo-doo.
He'll be 1 year older than you, Bob.
No, I don't want to have none of that.
You were born in 73?
Yeah.
I was in 72.
You're old.
I was born in
born
83.
Huh? What is it?
Make me jealous.
Huh?
What'd you say,
Give
Jen?
my headphones now, troublemaker. We'll get in the golden shovel.
He called
feeling
you a
left out.
troublemaker. He's the one that started it.
Yeah, he did.
I know.
Batrican started
You got
it. Just
caught.
I got caught with what? I ain't got nothing in my hand.
Caught.
I ain't got nothing in my hand.
I got nothing in my hand.
Anyway.
Hey,
guys, bye.
Reckon it was in your mouth.
Be glad you have them headphones.
She's like,
on.
She's like, never mind. Take the headphones back.
What up, G's? I'm back. That's right.
But I told them that all
Jesse,
those
why?
clips, everything they said was all clipped and edited together.
You lied, Jerry.
Really? Awesome.
That's all lies.
No.
Hey, go to your office. Go to your office. That's the kitchen. I would just.
Oh, you bet.
Jeez, talking about asking for it.
She gonna whoop his
think
head.
she
Oh,
needs a
look at her.
standing
She gonna-
ovation.
Then you want to be careful, Batty. You might find some of your Batman stuff gone.
I love that it's lagging because we can't really tell just how hard she's hitting him.
Yeah.
But in my mind, she's just laying him out.
Yeah.
We'll
He's like, what do I do now?
Tanya.
Your
No,
name
you
is live in Chicago.
He got it on mute.
That's
so
why. Go to the kitchen.
Twinkies and coffee are my go-to corners. No Twinkies. Lady, I'm old enough to know
Yes,
that
Twinkies.
telling lies on freaking Rican.
What?
No.
Freaking Rican? What?
Michael said, Laney, I'm old enough to know. Wait a minute. I'm old enough to know that they're telling lies on freaking Rican.
Richie, good night, my brother. We love you, man.
Okay.
Good night,
Night,
Richie. and
Richie.
Thank you so
Night,
much.
Richie.
Richie. Take
Night,
care.
Bye,
Richie.
Richie.
Now my eyes are all watered. But I've been laughing.
You got your butt tore up, Battery.
Did.
She was hitting me with a pillow. She knows better than that.
Oh.
I told her, look. Hold on, she's coming back.
Oh, Jesse.
I hope she beat some wheels off of you.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
All right.
We have
I'd
seen
really
the last
be more
of
careful if I
Batrican
was
on his golden shovel.
He might find some of his Batman stuff slowly disappearing.
His golden
All right.
shovel home.
Louise.
How are you, Tony?
Tony,
I'm sorry, I had to take care of my, take care of business.
You gotta sleep sometime. You know, them cast iron skillets, they say they hurt.
You know, he's my brother and I love him, but I'm afraid she can put him to sleep.
Batrican will be missed.
I sleep with one eye open like this.
Well, Slim said, may your golden shovel live on.
Well, I saw it in my crystal ball that it's Batrican that wins.
Yeah, he was, Barbara, he was on Batrican's live stream about an hour ago.
Yeah, he said that he would have
Yeah,
been
he's
up here,
doing-
but he was in the challenge.
Yeah, he's gone and filmed his challenge.
He's doing his turn per game.
Just like good man knows when to disappear. Batrican just knows when to cut the camera off.
Hey.
She gonna get you. When
She came in.
when you lean your head back like that, I swear it looks like your hair. It got a curly piece of hair or something. It doesn't look like a picture. It looks like a piece of hair underneath.
This right here.
Like you got a big gray spot. Yeah. Got a big gray spot to match your beard.
Yeah, salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Well, more salt and pepper.
Barbara.
They say gray is wisdom. That's all a bunch of malarkey.
Yes, he's fine.
It's wisdom highlights.
I earned I got all my gray hair, honestly. Because kids will sure do it to you.
Mhm.
I don't know if I have any at all. I don't let it get that far.
Yes, you do.
No. I
Does
doubt it.
anyone know
You have
Amy's?
gray hair.
I don't have gray hair.
Yeah, right there. Chunk is coming
No.
in right there.
Nope, we do not know her phone number. What'd Slim say? Batrican, don't let Jesse watch any
Medea.
Medea shows. Hot grits.
You know that woman
Grit
loved
ball.
those movies.
Play some
She
grit
loved those
ball.
movies. Grit ball. What is that?
That's where that's when she got her niece or whatever throw the hot grits on her fiance. The day they got married.
Let me get a Wi-Fi.
Medea called it grit ball.
I get my Wi-Fi iron.
I used to be
Hello.
now I'm old and full of poop. Oh my gosh. Hey Tori. Hey. You can use his golden shovel to bury him after she kicks his butt.
Yeah.
He's hiding.
It's bad reception on a windy day with smoke signals.
Golden shovel.
Yeah, they're gonna bury you with your golden shovel.
Yeah, in Vegas.
I don't have a
behind the
golden shovel. I'm
casinos.
not gonna win that.
Behind the casinos.
Slim.
Like the mob used to do.
I'm gonna win every other category except for that.
Oh my goodness, Barbara.
Me.
You might want to get to the doctor then, Barbara, if you're on Coumadin and your leg won't stop bleeding.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that's-
You're
I
not
would
cold.
definitely
Hold
go.
on, her leg is bleeding.
You could be a free bleeder.
Put some
Well,
pressure on it,
she's
hun,
on
and
Coumadin,
wrap
so
it
that
real
helps the
well.
blood thinner.
Yeah,
And get to
it's
the
not
doctor.
going to clot.
It's
Yeah.
just going to keep bleeding.
Yeah, you might want to go to the hospital.
Yeah, you go take care of it, hun. Take
Love
care.
you, girl.
Love
Prayers.
you.
Let
Love
us
you.
know.
Love you. If there's something, let me know.
Bless her heart. That's gotta be rough.
Take the hot pan of grits, dump them on him, and whack him in the head with a hot pan. I said, yes.
Hi, MCAT.
Hey,
Hello.
I am a cat.
Oh, no.
everybody
Hello,
make
Jim.
sure make sure y'all watch Twinkie tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? You're gonna eat the one chip challenge? Is that
Well,
tomorrow night?
We're going to do the one chip challenge, but we're going to film it. We're not going to do it live. We're going to let the members watch us film the video. And then we'll post the video later. But the Toe of Satan will be live Thursday night.
At what time? Do you know?
Barbara, you just take care of
on at
you.
8,
Don't worry about that,
it'll
honey.
be probably about 8:45-ish my time.
Okay.
And you're doing the
It's a special day for moi
Not?
tomorrow.
Thursday night.
Thursday. Okay.
Tony
Tomorrow's
said,
my wedding anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I crazy glue my cuts closed. Not recommended for
Happy
everyone.
I
anniversary.
do that.
Happy anniversary. Happy
He does that.
anniversary.
We do that.
Happy anniversary.
Gonna have cake.
Hello, Beyond Jim
Of course,
Skin.
gotta have cake.
Hello, Beyond Jim Skin.
What's up, fam?
Hello, Jim.
Thanks for coming in hanging out.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
And hello,
Twinkie.
MCAT.
Twinkie was sent a package of the Toe of Satan.
Yeah.
She gonna cut the devil toe off and mail it to somebody?
You know how long she has been avoiding that one?
A long time.
Uh-oh.
A
And who
long
sent it to
time.
you?
I don't know who sent it to me, bratty batty brother.
I reckon that was the plan the whole time. Amy, April wouldn't let me come up on the stream because she knew they was going to try to make you look bad.
Oh, baloney.
I know. I understand that.
That's all right, though. I was here.
Me and Jarrett had your back. Not so much Sandra, not so much Baca, but me and Spirit. Not so much Laura.
All the
And I
women
just
are
threw
always
you
against me.
all up underneath the bus.
I was just fixing to
Hold
say,
on.
I will throw you under the bus and hold you down.
All the women
You're
are
not one
against
of
me
my
because
sisters.
they know that I'm better than them.
I was trying to
every
get Disney to
category.
give you a wet willy, and she spoke it out loud. I don't know what a wet willy
You're not my sister.
I'm like, no.
Batrican, when Jesse was beating you up, I seen Sandra over there saying, hit him.
Really?
Protect elbow, I'm gonna bite it off.
I would never. You know what? I'm quitting
That
YouTube.
close to my face, dude.
I am
was up there
quitting
saying,
YouTube.
drop the elbow, drop the elbow.
Barbara, I
gonna
love
quit
your hun, but go
YouTube
take
and
care of
take
your legs,
Taekwondo.
sweetheart.
Yes, please go.
Yeah, Barbara,
Thank
go
you,
get your
Barbara.
leg taken care of.
Yeah.
Thank
First,
you for
sweetie.
all your help always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
girl.
Tony, coffee.
Oh, coffee. I'd love
We love
some
you
coffee
here, but
right
I'd rather
now.
you get your leg taken care of first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody keep Barbara in your prayers for that leg, please.
I've done a lot of those, Tony, from the Infernal Candy Company. I know them too. They're awesome. What is this? There's a hamster running in the wheel.
That's me thinking again.
She's got thoughts running through her mind.
That was funny. Love you too, Barbara.
Love you.
Love you. I'll call you tomorrow, Barb.
Take care.
I think Batrican got scared.
He still looks like he's crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Them
I'm trying to
squinty
pick up-
eyes.
Puppy eyes.
I'm trying to get my freaking video.
Your freaking video.
See, we need you, freaking Reagan.
He's finna eat it. Pure concentration and the smell of burnt rubber.
That's the one.
I wait for him to start singing It's Howdy Doody Time.
Give him just a few minutes, that tongue will stick out.
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time.
Where are you from, Beyond Janice?
Thank you, Tanya.
Everybody make sure to like and butter everybody on the panel and in the chat's buns, please.
It's against the law to butter people.
There's some
No,
awesome.
it ain't.
Yeah.
It just be
Tony? That
Tanya-
sounds hot, dude. I can't
Tanya
do hot.
said he's been quiet since he got beat.
California.
That's what got Donnie in so much trouble. Y'all kept telling him butter buns.
Everybody's got to get their buns buttered.
Then he goes over there to AAP, tell about holiday. That's the news.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah, 40.
Mary.
Mary.
Yes.
Mary.
Mary,
He's
Mary.
from California, not by choice.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you at all.
All right, guys, I gotta get off here.
You in trouble?
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
We got him in trouble.
All right. Love you.
Oh,
All right,
You
later.
ready?
Love you.
You want to hear something?
I'll be back in a second, guys. My cat will not stop meowing. I don't know what her problem is.
Hey, Mary. I think we've just about got every corner of the United States covered at the moment.
Yeah.
So I need to X this out.
Huh?
The volume. I'm sending you a link.
hi, Mary.
So, how is everyone?
Good. Good.
I'm here.
I bet now I get some Tylenol on my head, but
Well, Jared was playing firefighter tonight.
Gotta get my dollars for that.
oh, I was getting Tylenol.
I need some anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesse gonna whoop Batrican. You watch.
I got him in trouble. Won't be able to see him for another 6 weeks.
Slim said we done got him in trouble. He ain't gonna see him for another 6 weeks. You gotta let that swelling in the eye go down. We played a game on Batricans. We played trivia earlier on Batricans, and the women won again. Laura will be playing your game Saturday night, right?
Yep. Every Saturday.
Tony, you can't waste good steak by putting it on your eye.
You put it on there frozen, then when it thaws out, you cook it.
Eyelashes and all.
Eyelashes and all. You just blow it off a little bit, you'll be all right.
Ew.
And just a little extra flavor.
Little extra flavor.
Little extra.
Little extra.
Listen to y'all talk about that, but when we say the word moist.
Hey now.
Oh dear. Poor biscuit.
That is unnecessary.
I agree.
I just got
Your
the app.
sister, who said it?
Twinkie, have you heard of the app Ghost Tube Fun? Have any of y'all?
No.
I've heard Ghost Tube.
Ghost Tube, not Ghost Tube Fun.
I have Ghost Tube.
Not the fun
Yeah.
part.
Not fun.
Oh, someone's popping in.
It's like
Slim.
Hello.
I'm glad you're up here, Slim. I was sitting here thinking a while ago, boy, Batrican's gonna get them all riled up and then leave me up here by myself.
Oh, my Lord.
I was thinking that. All lonesome, all on his own.
Dia said yummy and moist.
That's like I left me up there today with all the women.
Yeah.
Dear.
Words are masticate and living the moist life.
I'm a leave.
I'm just reading what people are writing.
I hope my cake tomorrow is nice and moist.
Poor bestie.
I'm leaving.
Get your butt in here.
Well,
And
quick,
poor Mary.
it makes me gag. It hurts my stomach. I'm gonna make me poop.
Mary Hunt finally caught up on Twitter, and I see, I'm sorry. Poor Mary's got the gag reflex when people belch. So sometimes when she comes in, it's right at the wrong moment. Somebody belches and she's out the door again. That'd be a difficult one to have, babe. Have a gag reflex too. Because, of course, you never know when somebody's going to do it.
Now, MCAT, I dig that.
When somebody what?
Belches, burps.
Sophistry is superfluous.
Burp.
No, when you're eating and somebody blows your nose, that's when I'm ready to fight.
Oh, he's
Mhm.
from Manchester.
Who?
Mary, I have to give you mean faces because if you're gonna say that word, I will burp.
What word is that?
Oh.
Huh?
MOIST.
Oh, okay.
I do know on certain things. I don't know it. That word just it all.
And Broski, I put a little apology in my video when you watch it.
Jared knows what it's like to have a gag reflex.
Thank you, Jen.
So since so many people love to try to make Jared sick, Laura just has that one word, I think.
That maggots.
Ew.
Oh wow, really? Okay. Oh, my mum used to breed them for fishing. For when we put them on the hook and.
Tony said it's like when I eat fatty meat. I'm like a bad hooker. Gags bad. Like when Jared hears noise of someone gagging. Beyond Jim Skin, thanks for coming by and showing love.
Oh wow, Mary.
My Nan couldn't look at feet; it would make her gag. I do not like touching people.
That's a different one.
I will not touch the feet.
Can't do it. I don't see how people do pedicures and stuff. There's no way.
I felt so sorry for that gal that did my feet before we went to the beach.
Yeah, I took Slim to go get a pedicure.
Ain't nobody petting my cure.
I wouldn't be able to too ticklish. They had to run me down in the chair.
He gets to giggling while he's putting on his socks.
Yeah.
Oh, mine used to be really, really sensitive that way and ticklish, but not anymore.
I'm ticklish all over.
Oh, God.
After the fourth grinder, I told her some woman that's ain't no sense to even keep trying.
Now, see, I like the fat on meat. But Casey, she will not.
Me too, Jim.
Yeah.
Slim said he wouldn't go back. She did kind of mess up his ankles and stuff. He had what? It was bleeding.
What?
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen.
Yeah. She had the sides of his feet bleeding.
Mm.
Not
She went
nice.
too hard with the grinder. She should have back it down on the rough grit sandpaper.
Did she start off with an elbow smash or something?
I think she might have Hulk smash.
There's a need for an indeed there somewhere.
Indeed.
Indeedery.
I've had a couple pedicures, not too many.
You know, nobody
Stuff
touches
costs too much right now.
Yeah, never had one.
Look at Laura's face. Mm-mm.
Someone touching your feet, bestie? No way.
They'll get an atomic kick to the face.
I was just thinking that.
And then
Okay,
I'll run screaming, arms slapping.
When y'all sleep, the majority of the time, do y'all wear socks or not?
No.
At the house, I'm
Yeah.
barefoot.
No.
I wear socks
When
all
I
year
sleep,
round.
yeah, I do. I mean, when I sleep, I don't have my socks on, but any other time I do.
See, I'm Southern, so I walk around barefoot.
But yeah, if anybody ever gets into it with Laura, you can always win by
By what?
defeat.
Defeat.
I
I wear socks all year round. Once in a blue moon, I might not wear them to bed, but 99% of the time, I've got socks on.
Oh no, even in winter, my feet are out of them blankets half the time.
I'm up
My
to
feet get
blankets
too hot.
about over my head. When Twinkie
Yeah,
and them came out and stayed all night, she slept on my side of the bed where the air conditioner was. She said that she loved them blankets because she would cover it up in them too.
I start saying that's for me. I'll take my socks off when I go to bed, but then I wrap up like a hot dog.
Oh,
Did you hear that too? I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, well, you weren't in here when the door opened up earlier, and then the door opened up. I started hearing a siren, and then Amy heard a growl.
No, we didn't.
I was too busy doing this because the freaking siren was going off, and I was here by myself.
Today?
Yes.
Nothing happened today. I must have just been testing it.
Well, all I know is I was here by myself, and I had to put my hands over my ears, and then the door opened up, and then the siren, and then the growl, and then I was alone.
Today? In your
On her
house?
live stream.
Jojo. Hi,
Yeah, and there
sis.
was a big growl at that time too.
Jojo.
Hi, Jojo.
Hi, Jojo.
Jojo.
Hello. Welcome.
How are you?
There, when all that happened with Laura's closet and the siren or whatever, there was a big growl on the live stream too.
No, they weren't.
I'm pretty sure it was coming from there.
No, Laney.
I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, it's right. It's like at 40 minutes.
No, it ain't.
How are
Jared,
you
living
doing,
into
Jojo?
the
Love and miss you, Jojo. Hope you're doing okay.
Jojo, we love you, sister.
Yeah, continuing prayers, Jojo.
Yes. Well, only like one or two people had their camera off, so I couldn't tell where it was coming from. But
Hi, Mary, and that's okay.
I was just saying when that was happening, that's when I heard a growl.
I was like this.
I was at work, so I couldn't listen to it.
I was starting to panic, but it finally stopped, so I calmed down. I didn't know what I was going to do because, like I said, there's one about here.
I don't remember hearing it. Must have been.
See, Tanya says she has to have the socks on and under the sheets.
Lainey has given me the giggles.
Tanya, I'd melt. I'd just melt too much, even in winter.
Not me.
I
mean,
am.
like Jared does the sausage roll thing, tucks himself in, rolls up.
Yeah. What I do is I lift my feet up so the blanket will go up.
Hi, Lynn.
Put down, then roll.
Well, hey, Lynn and Handsome Seth.
Hi, Lynn and Handsome Seth.
And so Seth, congratulations on his award.
Yes.
Ooh, congrats.
Wasn't it a kindness award?
Aw.
And I
That's
believe
awesome.
he's the sweetest kid around.
Oh, Jojo. I hope you get better soon, sis. And just because I don't keep in touch with everyone doesn't mean that you're ever far from my thoughts. Just so you know, Jojo, everyone in chat, I may not reach out, but
always in her heart.
I pray for him every day.
Yep.
Yippers.
There's nothing wrong with praying for everybody.
That's right.
We miss you too, Jojo.
We miss you too.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Bunches
Think about you too.
Yeah, I dropped your link in the.
Them little hands kill me.
Well, my lovely sister, the Lord is covering you, Sandra.
These are the better one. It was in my phone.
Every time I
No worries, Tanya, hon. Love you.
JoJo, I pray that you get better each and every day.
She got this. She's beat bigger stuff. She's a
Yes.
fighter.
Yes, she is.
There's one of me.
She's definitely a fighter.
Yes, she is. April got all fancy and has a studio now. Well, Slim's over here. He's
Over her.
Over
her.
Her.
He's got his own studio.
Boo.
For what?
So Lynn can see your party. Slim's got one too, Lynn.
See how cool it is?
Jared's got one on the other side, but our internet don't want to cooperate.
Why is it every time somebody points out how country we sound even more country after that?
Not me.
I think it's just because somebody points it out and then we start listening.
Yeah.
Other times it's just normal.
Shreya's got one over.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Most definitely, Mary. Karina says I look like a burrito when I sleep. I wrap up even when I was a kid. We had shadow figures in my room every day. Plus, when I wrapped up and Mom went on her rants, I had no bare skin.
Oh, I can understand that, Tony.
It hurts less covered up. Everyone can use prayers. Don't matter what.
Why?
Laura is loving her hands, I swear.
Oh, they're awesome. And they keep making me giggle every time she brings them up.
Thank you, Lynn.
I
They're
have my little
hysterical.
hands too.
I just seen Tori.
Yeah.
It blinked Tori
It
in
does
the
that.
middle, and then she was
Yeah.
gone.
It'll show the last image and then the new
Then
image.
she disappeared like a
Is she
ghost.
gone?
Yeah, she already left.
Oh Lord! Now both of them got hands.
Oh, them hands.
I got hands.
Me too. I got invisible hands. See?
My little hand.
I have man hands.
My
Grab
strong.
the little hand.
Your
Grab
hands
the
are the
little
same
hand.
size as mine.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Look. Same size.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Mary.
Put Twinkie's hands up to Cody's.
20 hands.
Oh, this is how we hold hands. Like, you know, you lock your hands like this. This is what my fingers look like on his hands.
Every
Like
one
that.
of us, every one of us on this panel could throw a hand in, and it still would
Hi,
fit.
JoJo.
And it's not a hand like this. Why?
Hi, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi, Lady's hand.
Oh wait a minute. What was mine?
JoJo said ladybug.
I know. I already said hi.
Oh.
I love you, JoJo.
I can't do it.
There you go.
Like you're doing an okay.
Like you're doing this on with your nails. With just
And then
Three of them.
three.
Three of them.
Three.
It sounds about like a pretty good idea too.
I didn't show.
Oh, my jaw hurts still.
Or we could be like Sandra. She does this,
Yeah.
but that's four. So there you go.
I gotta practice that for when I'm Sandra.
Yeah. And you need cake too, right? You need cake and milk in a bag,
Cake.
Skittles.
she just told you needed milk bags.
You,
April, you flipped
What?
us all off. No, I was.
She said
It
you
was
needed
like
milk
this.
bags.
I wasn't flipping y'all off.
I have milk bags. No, I'm just kidding.
Ew. Sandra
What,
said it.
what was Uwa?
ooh, for what? Milk in
Mama
a bag?
said, never mind.
No man glaze in the bag.
sorry.
folks.
Oh,
Hey,
Twinkie
my
didn't
milk.
see Tori's hair earlier.
No,
She
she
couldn't
didn't.
find it.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but it was
Twinkie, were
nasty
you on
what she
there when,
said.
when Tori was here earlier on the live stream?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I gotta go find a picture and show you.
What you do?
She cut her hair.
Okay, I was
Oh,
just
you
gonna
said-
show her.
Out. Well,
I heard
sorry.
I heard you said something about she cut it 8 inches off.
It's more like a foot.
Wow. Does her hair grow fast?
No.
Somewhat, yeah. And it's a lot healthier than it was, so it's good.
Did she cut it or somebody else?
I cut it. And it killed me. I almost cried.
How about who?
Jared, are you picking your nose with your he's you're gonna really talk salad if you pick your nose with that.
Little hand karate chop. Wow.
Did y'all say they were salad tossers?
Yeah.
So you're really gonna toss something with it.
This is. Sorry.
My hair's starting to look like how Tori's was, though, where I put the bun.
She was hollering last night, though, boy. Her hair bow got stuck in her hair.
Lady it did.
Hollering.
Got her arm stuck in the hair. Her elbow.
I got Lynn.
Said her hair bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start wearing mine in the bun too.
Don't you man bun it.
I didn't wear it.
Don't you dare.
It didn't stay, but just.
It's getting there with the long length of it again, slowly but
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, when I pull it out, it's like.
I'm gonna brush my hair.
I can call you alfalfa all grown up.
Hit
Done. Oh, she did cut a bunch off of it.
Oh wow.
It was down past her butt, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I was not happy.
I would have cried too.
Was she giving it to Locks of Love or anything?
No, it was just it was damaged and stuff like that. So she was just trying to get rid of all the unhealthy stuff so she could restart.
Right, they're killing me.
Yeah, JoJo, we miss hearing that you're hungry.
But I
I'm
do need to
slapping
train.
some meat.
Yeah, look at bony skeleton hand coming. Oh, mint stew, Jojo. Yum.
Hey, Slim.
Slim.
You want to wait for that?
You want to whip that?
Go find yours.
I already looked. It's not in there.
I might have to make some mint stew now, Jojo.
What is mint stew?
Well, you just get your beef mince. I use and carrot, potato, onion. You know, bit of flavors here and there, whatever you want, however you want to flavor
What
it
is
up.
the
Whatever
mince part,
you want.
though?
Is it beef cubes?
No, it's ground beef. So
Hamburger
like hamburger
mince meat.
Okay. I never knew what it was. I was like, it's something they got to stick in there.
But I thought she said mint, so she puts mint in it.
We had beef stew like before last. It's potatoes and carrots and onions and the big old roast. I went and got a big London broil. I went to the grocery store and they put the wrong price on it. So I got a big London broil steak for 92 cents.
No.
Right.
But, minced meat here is also different too from what theirs is because we have the mincemeat pies and all that, and that's dried fruit and all that stuff. So theirs is a little different. Theirs just basically means ground, like smaller pieces of meat.
Hamburger meat.
Yeah, basically, it's like hamburger meat.
But our mincemeat pies is like dried fruit, nuts with alcohol in it and all that.
Oh yeah, see, we get that's fruit mince pie here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a beef pie. We do Australians.
Yeah.
Jojo would know. We do the beef mince pie. Oh, nothing better than a hot pie on a cold day.
Yeah, we do the mincemeat pie.
I have no clue. I think those are my bangs.
And we do
I
the
don't think I've ever had that.
six-layer pie.
Jared, we're like you. Jared sitting there messing with his face.
Show them how long it got. I know.
Oh, that.
Oh, now you can keep your Swede.
What is Swede?
Go over there.
Swede. It's like a little squash. It's sort of.
I love squash.
Look like a dog.
I had some fried squash this weekend, and it was so yummy. We had fried green tomatoes, fried mushrooms.
The fried green tomatoes are good.
They were so good.
But my meal I had was not.
My mama makes the best fried green tomatoes I've ever ate.
We got 5 fried green tomatoes, and of course, this place didn't have the price on the menus. $11.99
for
5
places.
Did they have gold flake in them?
No, they were good, but they weren't that good.
For a tomato, that's not right.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I was so upset. And my mushrooms were $11.99 too, but there was probably only like 10 on there.
They rip people off bad.
Yeah.
I guess I was thinking about that for a video idea, doing price comparison on groceries sort of thing.
Yeah,
like
that'd be
giving
cool
you
to
guys
see.
ideas on what we pay over here. But I'll
That would be
convert
cool.
it to your dollars as well, so you know what the equivalent is, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I thought, well,
How's your milk, Volka? Is it in a bag or in a carton or in a jug?
no, we have them in cartons and plastic bottles.
Okay.
We have 8-gallon jugs.
Sandra's the only person I know who's got milk in a bag.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get me a Ziploc bag and a pitcher. Play her.
Now, Eric, when you stop at the store, don't forget to grab a bag of milk.
That would just be so weird to say. Go get a bag of milk.
Lynn said her hotel,
The old milk bag.
Lynn said her hotel has heated floors.
Oh.
Hoity toity.
Hoity toity. Hoity toity.
Now,
Yeah,
what if they had a
similar.
heated toilet seat?
We do
It's
it
a
similar
hottie
here.
toity.
If I sit in my chair long enough, it's heated.
Especially if you rip the cup.
Her toilet seat is a hottie toity.
If I sat on the I honestly, I have fell asleep sitting on the toilet. I have, because I get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and Mike will get up a couple hours later and say, "What are you doing?" I'd be asleep sitting on the toilet. I'm surprised it didn't fall off.
You got barrels of milk.
Who has barrels of milk?
Milk barrel.
Milk barrel?
No.
Now, Sandra, her milk comes in bags, liter bags.
Yep.
Sandra, go run in there and grab a bag of milk.
Listen at him.
Just Google it.
She's probably got some, because you know she's got them.
She's out of milk. I gotta go get a bag.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll go
Have to
grab my
Google it.
bag.
That's not bad, MCAT. She just got a half a cow.
Half a cow.
Yeah, we do that.
300 pounds of beautiful meat. $2.88 a pound.
But they didn't have but a half a cow to sell.
We buy a half a cow, or we used to. Now it's so daggone expensive.
I like to. But
Right. I'm gonna have to hop down. I gotta get my booty in bed. I gotta get up early. I gotta get up and kick the chickens in the butt and tell them they're late.
Jared.
He's worried about feeding that dog.
I ain't.
See y'all tomorrow.
Love y'all.
I gotta go see the gym.
Love y'all.
Love y'all bunches.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all. I'm married.
Hurry up, Laura, so we can talk about you.
Shut up.
You want to see my milk? She's gone.
Did you go get your? She went and got her bags of milk.
Look at that.
My bag of milk.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but how do you I don't
We love
don't
like
need
it's
to-
sloppy. Once you open it, what do you do with it?
we do like this.
We put it in a pitcher. They put it in a pitcher.
They don't
I was gonna say, 'cause you'd have to put it in a jug then.
Is they
Yeah,
don't open the bag and pour the milk in the pitcher. They set the whole bag in the pitcher.
Yeah, we sit the bag. Why waste time? I don't know. It's been like this forever. You
But wouldn't the
snip-
bag fall out when you pour eventually as it gets lighter and lighter?
No,
No.
no.
How many times have you accidentally had the bag in your hand and just sit it on the counter instead of putting it back in there? And it
Never.
spill everywhere.
They're
Never.
used to it. If we had to do that, we would do it like 1,000 times
Mhm.
Yeah.
before we learned.
The bag's empty. We take it out, and because there's always a leftover at the bottom.
And
Then we put in the new one. We bang it. Then we cut.
Did you say you bang it?
Yeah,
the
because
kicker, Parker.
for the air pocket, there's like an air pocket
Here's the
when we
kicker,
put the
Parker.
bag
They-
in.
Instead of pouring milk in a glass, they just make the hole bigger and dump the cookies in
Yeah, you can cut it like this and go.
it.
Oh no, then there's cookie crumbs in the rest of the milk. I mean, that's only good at the bottom of the
And
bag.
have a nice coffee. Did they do that for what? What did you say then?
So, is the pitcher that it goes in? Is it like got things that hold the bag in, or
No, well, it's the way it's made. It stands by itself.
Have you ever tried to open the bag all the way and peel it over the pitcher and then put a lid on it and just pour it into the...
It's because they don't sell lids for this pitcher.
That is
This
weird.
Now, is that
pitcher-
considered a milk pitcher or...
Yeah, this is the official milk pitcher. And
Is
where
it-
you
is
buy
it
it,
narrow? Turn it the other way. Is it narrow? It's not.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
not straight.
oval.
okay, yeah,
It's oval shaped.
Aha.
nice. I'm still so in awe over that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
That's the damnest thing I've seen since they invented the wheel.
Well,
Just
I have
give
told-
Sandra a straw.
Yeah.
Poke a hole in
I
it.
got a
I
special
can use,
straw for it too.
take this and take my straw here.
I have told everybody about your milk.
Everybody about my milk. That's okay. I told everybody here how amazed you guys were with my milk.
I say, man, I got a friend in Canada and they don't get quarts of milk; they get bags of milk. Then I said, they were, how did they keep?
Yeah, we get one big bag that sits 3 of these for $8.
Okay.
And
So-
there's 3 liters in the bag.
Wow.
Okay, how many liters in a gallon?
So that's 9 liters altogether you get for $8. And there's 4 liters in a gallon, right?
You get 3 liters in a bag, right? In one big bag.
Yeah, I get 3 1 liters.
They doing you out of a liter.
Oh, so you only get 3 1 liter.
So they're not even getting a whole gallon of milk.
No.
For $8.
No, because it's 4 liters per gallon.
Yeah.
So you're getting less than a gallon for $8. Wow.
We get a
No
gallon.
wonder a lot of people from Canada drive over the border and go to Costco.
It's like $3.49 a gallon here.
So Sandra, if you just left your milk sitting in the refrigerator, how long will it keep in them bags?
Well, it says here, there's a date on it. It's good up until October 18th.
I was going to say, dang, their milk's good. That's why it lasts, or that's why it's so high. 2 months expiration.
Yeah, no.
I just don't.
$6.
I just don't understand. They cut it open and they leave it sitting in the fridge.
But it's open. I mean,
Yeah,
even though
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
It's not that open. It's just a small pointy hole. It's just a corner.
Just enough to pour the milk.
Yeah.
I'd have to stand there all day long just to get a couple milk.
Unless Sandra wants to give her cookies, then she has to cut the whole bigger. And then Eric gets a hold of it, poured it, spilled it all over.
$6 in California for a gallon of milk.
That's great.
But then
Our
again,
milk keeps going up too.
you know, if y'all
Yeah,
ever
we're going up too.
and you get, you always have to have milk for the kids or for cooking in the morning and stuff like that.
When you're camping.
And the gallon of milk takes all that space up in the cooler.
This doesn't.
Milk.
Some people freeze this milk like this. They put it in the freezer.
Yeah, ours freezes. If we stick stuff in the back of our refrigerator, it freezes. And
Wow,
if
Mary, that's cheap. 4 liters.
we try to turn it down,
10. That's
the
not
ice
bad.
maker doesn't make ice fast.
But it'll sure freeze your food if it's pushed back to the back.
Of course, I love cold milk though, so I don't like no ice in it.
No, Mystic, no Twinkies.
Yeah, well, this one's more expensive because it's 3%. 3% milk.
3%. So that must be like whole milk here.
Yeah, hormone and hormone something there.
2% milk.
I buy 2% milk.
I buy
That's
2%.
for me.
Yes, it
Milk
is.
Whole milk.
I
Yeah,
drink
whole
2%.
milk.
I cannot drink whole milk.
Slim complains if I don't get whole milk.
Well, once you
So does my dad. He likes whole milk, but he can only have 1% now.
that reminds me of
I'll put the milk in the fridge.
the pound of
Before I get cheese.
She got to go put her milk back in the fridge.
Do what,
Hey,
Michael?
good question,
powdered
Tony.
milk.
I've never tried powdered
Yeah,
milk.
you used to get it, add water to it, make milk. That's what 1%,
Yep.
2% milk tastes like.
That is a good question, Tony.
Do they have mini bags? Yeah. We'll
Ziploc.
have to ask Sandra.
I think she said they did. They come in like different size bags.
Oh, wow, Tanya. Oh, my daughter was lactose intolerant, but since she's got her other condition, she is no longer lactose intolerant. It's weird.
That's a good question, Mary. When Sandra gets back, we'll ask her. Sandra said, she said, Sandra, because it's open, does it not ever taste like other foods like onions or anything?
Oh, that is another good question.
No.
No, she said no.
Doesn't taste like the fridge or something.
Sandra don't leave it in there long enough for it to change.
Yeah, well, there's that. Yeah, like if you're by yourself, well, they have those 1 liter cartons.
And Tony had a question too. Put it up there.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me find it. Which one?
About the bag, little bags.
Let me find it.
Hi, Candy.
Do they have mini bags for lunch? No. No. No, we have little mini cartons, those mini ones.
Oh, they're little ones for the kids.
Yeah. No.
I like my sugar smacks with I like 2% milk.
I do too. That's all I'll drink. I'm not a big milk drinker anyway.
Some schools have their milk in plastic bags and straws.
Oh yeah. Not here. Well, I don't know.
We've seen have the little cartons of milk.
Yeah, that's what we used to have.
Like the high C comes in and the stuff like that.
Yep.
They've had milk like that, but
And
they
cat
have
saves
boiled eggs
carbs
here
for
already
alcohol.
peeled in the dairy section. Boiled eggs already peeled.
Yeah, we got that.
They just come out with that up here.
Ew. I couldn't think of anything worse. No, we don't do
already
that.
hard boiled and everything. There's like 4 in one box.
Tanya, hon, I don't know what's wrong with your powdered milk, but our powdered milk is not like that.
Well, powdered milk here is water.
I would throw it.
To me, it's like.
So do you use a lot of powdered milk, Baka?
No, I got that when everyone went mad during that which shall not be named, and was buying all the fresh and all the UHT. I grabbed some tins of powdered milk though for stores just in case. But I grew up on it as a kid. If there was a shortage or something, we quite often had powdered milk.
I'll use it to cook with.
Okay, what's UHT?
It's ultra high temperature treated milk, so you can keep it on the shelf rather than in the fridge until you open it. And it's long life milk basically. So it's real milk that's been treated, heat treated, and you can keep it on a shelf until you open it. Once you open it, you keep it in your fridge and use it like normal milk.
Tony,
we have that in a can.
They have evaporated milk, goat's milk in a can, evaporated milk.
Oh yeah, we've got that too.
Yeah. When I was a kid, Tony, I could not stand cow's milk. But as I got older, I love it. But now I can't find nobody that will sell any milk from a cow.
I like fresh goat's milk.
I've never tasted goat's milk.
Goat's milk is sweeter than regular milk.
Sweet.
Yeah. And
Is it sweet as sweet condensed milk?
No, not that sweet, but it's sweeter.
Yeah, to me, it's not quite as sweet, but like you make homemade chocolate milk and you add sugar to it.
But whenever especially around the holidays and stuff like that, I'll buy powdered milk and use that to cook with because it's so expensive for the milk now, and you can't tell the difference when you're cooking with it.
Yeah.
See, Mum used to put an extra tablespoon in when she made her liter up, and it makes it that bit creamier. Yeah. So it tasted like milk anyway.
I've never had goat's butter, Mary, but I love goat cheese.
I haven't had anything from goats.
Goat cheese is good on
Goat
crackers.
cheese is good.
Yeah.
It just don't sound good to me. I guess that's why
it's real creamy and smooth, and it's just got a little twang to it, but it's perfect on crackers.
Well, just like sushi, that just does not.
No. Now let's not start talking about sushi because then I'm gonna get cravings and we can't have that.
Did y'all hear that?
She growled.
I love me some sushi, and I can't. There's nowhere around here that has it, so let's change the subject.
I've never heard of oat milk.
Well, that's good too.
What?
Yeah, we get that here.
Oat milk?
Yep.
Yeah, we get oat milk.
Yeah,
It's made out of oats.
that stuff.
Geez, we get so many here. There's oat milk, rice milk, coconut, UHT, or
I
Yeah,
love rice milk.
almond milk.
Almond milk too.
Yep.
I love rice
all of
milk
that.
after it's had sugar and cinnamon and all that added to it.
What's that silk? What is it? Silk milk?
Silk milk, yeah, I can't drink that stuff. It tastes like chalk.
Well, I mean, I don't even know where. I guess it's made up milk.
Tony said goat's milk is bad.
I love goat's milk. Get it fresh right off the. My sister-in-law's Nana would bring it in to us, and it was so good. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh my Lord, Tony.
Tony, only you.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
I don't think I've had any oats milk. I don't think. Now I use when I like make homemade morning breakfast cream gravy. I'll use evaporated milk.
Yeah, I use that a lot when cooking too. And my mom, you cannot open up a can of sweetened condensed milk. My mama would be like, say just a little bit in the bottom, and she sits there and drinks it out of the can.
No, I can't do all that.
She loves that stuff. She ain't a
Oh, she
diabetic
love it.
though.
We get it in a tube here so you can take it camping and things. It's easier to take camping and stuff. Oh, the amount of times I've just looked at that tube and gone,
Okay, so Sandra's got the bag of milk. Y'all got the tubes of sweetened condensed milk.
Yep.
We got
Yeah, you
cans
need a sugar
and
hit.
plastic bottles. Plastic jugs, regular.
I try to decipher like Mary's and Vodka's and JoJo and some of the words they have. Try to figure out what it means. Mary said, "Me too, Amy. I spoon it out. It's delicious." What, the sweetened condensed milk?
Yep. Yeah.
You know, if you set that and boil it in hot water, it will turn into caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how my mother-in-law makes her fudge, with that can and brown sugar.
Yeah.
Mix
Now,
it
my mom-
together in the microwave.
You know, the evaporated milk, you're supposed to put 2 holes in the top of it.
Yeah.
And one of them to help it pour out faster or whatever. My mom, when I was little, there's a silver can lid just for those. It'll punch the hole in it and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have looked for those. I went to, I think, Amazon or eBay or something. They had them in there. My mom, she said like 50 cents for it when I was little.
Yeah.
They're like $28 now.
Yeah, anything that you get like that from the past is going to be high on there.
Yeah.
Red onions. I love red onions.
Ew.
I don't eat raw onions.
Yeah.
I do. I love me some onion.
Yuck.
Red onions.
I don't eat any onion.
I love onions.
Winnie will only eat cooked.
Especially
Like burnt.
I like the blades off the spring onions. But
Yeah, green onions.
that's like Casey cut up some for us because we had homemade potato soup, loaded potato soup, and we put cut up the blades. And Casey asked me after she cut the blades up, she's like, "Do I throw this part away now?" Talking about the
onion.
Rest of the onion. I said, "Your daddy will kick your butt."
Yeah. My mom and them eat green onions every time they have like sandwiches or anything like that. They love green onions with it. JoJo's getting hungry. Surprise, surprise.
That's a good sign, though, JoJo.
Yeah. And well, we're talking about food again.
We
So,
always talk about food.
we do.
Seen that on
Started with Sandra's milk in a bag.
Sandra, so one day you have to take your milk and shake it up to see if you end up with butter.
I'll be shaking for the rest of my life.
That'd take you a while.
It's pasturated and everything.
And Doris comes in with meatloaf. Yum, Doris.
Drink water bottle.
Hey.
Shake it until it turns into butter.
We need raw milk for that.
Meatloaf, bit of gravy, yum
Hey,
yum.
Doris. Mary said, I love onions. The recipe say half an onion. I'll use 2. We always end up talking about food.
Yep.
Sandra,
She said, I'll drink Sandra's bag of milk.
Well, we had homemade pizza last night, and I normally have onions on it, but my gourd's playing up, so and onions make it get worse, reflux and stuff. So I went without my onion on my pizza last night.
I just ain't crazy about onions. Now, if they're sauteed onions or something, I can do that. What?
Well, you don't have to go through that, Tony. They have bags like I showed you, but chocolate already done.
Let's Sandra. We got it's already done.
Yeah, and we got juice like that too. Cheap juice there. No vitamins in there or nothing there. Or like a Kool-Aid or something. What?
My cousin used to believe
I'm
I'm
not keen on that, Mary.
chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
What is that?
I'm not keen on that, Mary. I like the custard, but it's all right.
Spotted dick. What is spotted dick?
Oh my lord! You never heard of?
I'll leave
spotted
it to you, Mary, so that they have to read it out.
I've heard of it, but I
Is
don't.
that an O. Henry?
Sounds like a disease here.
I thought it was a fish.
It's a dessert.
Yeah,
A dessert's called spotted dick.
It's a pudding, a steamed pudding.
I can see me going there. Can I have a bowl of spotted dick? That just don't sound right.
It's a steamed pudding that has like
Sultanas and raisins,
little chocolate
or
pieces in it, or
carrot.
dried fruit, or
There you go, suet fruit pudding. Yeah.
here if they have it, it has usually like chocolate chips or something like that in it, because it's not the actual spotted.
I could have
Yeah, it's
sworn
always got dried fruit of some
spotted
sort.
dick and custard.
I can see Twinkie ordering it. I need some spotted
A spotted hoodle. I just couldn't do it.
Spotted weenus.
So what'd you say again?
I said I thought Mary said that she spotted a dick and custard.
Hey, Cody. Love you.
Hi, Cody. Love you.
Hi, Cody.
Handsome nephew.
I love seeing him because he has a smile on his face all the time.
Yeah.
So bangers and mash, dear. Can't go wrong with bangers and mash.
Love you more, Cody.
Whoa,
What?
wait a minute. What?
Bangers and mash.
Banging some mash.
Yes. It's sausage.
Sausages and mashed potatoes.
Y'all call sausage bangers?
Mm-hmm.
Snags, bangers.
Stag.
Bangers and mash is an old English way, technically.
Stag
of saying
here,
it.
stag
sausage,
here means
wankers,
if you go
wingers.
somewhere by yourself. That's stag here.
That's snag, S-N-A-G.
You said snag?
Throw a snagger on the barbie.
Snagger.
And that means throw a sausage on the barbecue.
That's as bad as a snicker. I would order that in a restaurant if they didn't hear spotted. Good Lord. You might get, oh my Lord, Tony. I watched Jewel, the singer, and her sister-in-law shake milk in a jar. It turned into butter. Add some ingredients with it to make it sweeter on the last
Frontier is a show.
I like the show.
Yeah.
Well, some of these words that I've heard tonight, if I took that somewhere, man, would probably be fighting.
You can get fresh cream and put it in your mixer or your blender or anything like that and make butter too.
Well, if you ain't got no staggers, can you put some spotted dick on there, please?
like
Oh,
to
no
see
blood
that.
pudding for me either, thanks. No blood pudding, no.
What is blood pudding? I've heard of it, but I don't know. I assume it's a pudding.
That is disgusting.
It's disgusting.
What is it? Real blood?
Yeah.
I'll show you a
Yes.
picture of it.
Blood
They stuff
sausage.
sausage
Yeah,
skin
it's-
basically with
yeah.
blood and other
Pork and
ingredients.
fat and blood and all that.
Yeah.
And they make it into a pudding?
Yeah, well, that's just what it's
No.
called.
They make that into a sausage.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like another. It's
Like
another
that,
type
but
of
that's
sausage.
like
It's called.
that's like one of the. It's all gritty and nasty and sandy.
See, it almost looks like salami.
But it's nothing like that.
No, no. Don't.
disgusting.
You're not missing. You're not
Why
missing.
they call it blood pudding, I'll never know.
Yeah.
That's because it's got blood in it, literally. They mix in. I don't know whether it's pig's blood, beef blood. Can't remember.
It's any. I mean, they can do it with any blood.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanger, can you make me some spotted dick with blood pudding?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not into it either, Mary. I like that, Jojo.
Yeah, that's what we say here too, I guess.
That's what they do.
And picky.
It's clotted cheese, dear.
What's clotted cheese?
It's just like
Is that just like cottage cheese?
really, it's kind of like cream cheese. No, it's actually not even nothing like it's like cream cheese, but it's has no flavor whatsoever.
Hi, genocide.
Hi, genocide.
Okay, Tony.
Hey,
Cool.
genocide.
Yeah, pig's blood. Yeah, the sausage casing.
Now, my uncle is Polish, and I've heard of the kishka.
That's basically what it is.
That's what it is. They use the blood, the fat, all that from whatever animal they're using. Different places use different kinds.
Thank you.
My uncle's last name is Wisniak.
Wisniak.
Oh, Mary, we've got thin, thick, barbecue, chipolatas, all sorts. Yeah. Chipolatas are normally the little ones.
What's chipolatas?
Another sausage, but yeah, they're the
Yeah.
little sausages,
It's
not
like,
the red
kind of
one.
like our breakfast links.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah. They do this, so we call them small sausage.
But do y'all wrap yours in bacon?
Not off the shelf, but some people do, yeah.
Well, with the prices over there, I don't see how you can afford to buy sausage and bacon at the same time.
Well, what did we pay on the weekend for bacon? I paid $14.99 for a kilo of just the long, proper.
And a kilo is how much? Not even a pound, is it?
Yeah, kilo's less than a pound.
About 12 ounces?
Yeah.
Well, the bacon here is not much cheaper, so.
Now we can get 24 ounces of bacon for I seen it at Walmart for $6.99.
Yeah.
Wow.
You used to be able to get like the bar S bacon for like $2.99.
Yeah, they ain't
And
nothing.
now that's the cheapest kind is like the $6 and $7 ones.
Well, it used to be you can go out to eat, take your date out to a good restaurant, go see a movie, and then still have money to buy ice cream. Now it's you choose one: go out to eat or go to the movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Tony said 1 kilo is 2.2 pounds.
Yeah, kilo.
Is it? It was less than a pound. I get confused. I don't
Yeah,
know.
kilo. I knew kilo was over a pound.
Well, 2.2 pounds, and then 1 pound of bacon here is like Twinkie said, $8, $9, $10.
If you get
Yeah,
named,
so it's probably about the same.
So you're getting more bacon. That's pretty cheap. $14 for 2.2 pounds. That's not too bad.
Here, Mary, we wrap the sausage in croissant rolls or in biscuits and stuff like that, and that's what we call pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, we call them that here, Mary. Pigs in a blanket. Wrap your sausages in bacon. Pigs in a blanket.
Yeah. What do we call them? Little smokies?
Yeah.
Who hates to take a hot dog weenie and slice it down the middle, put cheese in it, wrap it, and bake it?
Nope.
Make it.
I've seen that a lot, but I've never done it.
Slim used to make that for the kids all the time when I worked nights.
Yeah.
That's what he'd make them for supper.
And my cousin used to put mashed potatoes in it, and it would just make
It's-
£10 a hamburger for $29.
Yeah, it's
That's cheap.
Yeah. It's down here. It's like £3 for like 18.
We
They
get
got,
the hamburger meat here for $33 for 10 pounds, but at Winko's I found it for $25.99 for 10 pounds.
I can't find the Winkos around here.
Now we do have over here, Sandra. We do have hamburger meat in tubes.
I don't like it because you don't know what's under that tube.
Yeah, and to me it's a lot more fatty.
Yeah.
Ew.
The thing of it
Yeah,
is,
we got that too. We got 3 of them for $10.
I don't think no hamburger meat that's made these days is
That's
real.
not real meat.
Yeah, it's not real because I noticed you cook it and the color's different.
Oh, Mary, that's pretty cheap, doll. Wow, you're lucky. Our sausages aren't that cheap anymore. Here, they're not that cheap.
Yeah, but you keep doing all that.
But see, here we have liver mush.
Yeah, see, I didn't think I'd like that either, just by the way it looked, but it was actually pretty good.
Ew. Liver.
We have a
They
pack in the
call it
refrigerator.
liver mush,
though.
but it's
I'll get it and show
it
you
don't
what
taste
it
like
looks like.
liver.
Hold on a minute.
Don't judge by the looks, because then you won't ever taste it. But that's what my problem was.
if you eat sausage, to me, if you eat sausage, you like liver mush. Now
Isn't liver mush really close to souse? Because my mom said that looks like the souse that they used to.
It's different but the same. It's
Yeah.
the same, it's different flavor.
But is it made with liver?
It's like a sausage, they take and grind up the pig and then they put all the spices in it.
Yeah.
It's like it may have some, like sausage. Sausages used to be all the leftovers from the pig or whatever.
Souse has a lot of gelatin in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't stand that.
Because
My
my
mom
mom
used to
and
do
we kept on liver mush down here. It's souse.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Okay, this is what kind of a package it comes in. And this is what it looks like.
Oh,
And you-
ew, no.
And you cut it in slices, and you can fry it.
Or bake it. And
Or
make
bake
real
it.
crispy. Some people roll it in flour and then fry it. It gives it like a crust.
Now, when I was pregnant, I wanted liver mush, egg, cheese, and tomato.
Yeah.
All in
It
one.
looks like crouton.
Now, Twinkie made breakfast for us one morning while we were at their house, and she made the liver mush for breakfast, and it was pretty good with all the stuff. Oh, you heard me.
What?
Now, put the liver mush back in the refrigerator before it spoils.
Be like Sandra with her milk sitting there talking about it. And
But I can eat liver mush raw, fried, or baked.
See, Kylie likes this roll. Rich, the steel one, he tried it and he said, that's pretty good.
I only tried it cooked, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's
I
good
don't
raw.
eat
I
it
like
raw.
either way.
I like it cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all been like steamed.
It's
Like
all-
it's
I mean, it's
big
been
steam cooked.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't like it's just throw in a bag and then it's all been steamed cooked. But like a ham, you can buy ham and cook it or eat it raw.
Oh, MCAT, we do something similar for parties and things. You get your little red hot dogs, the little ones, and you roll it in some puff pastry, and they're called puffy dogs.
Yeah. And see, that's what we call the pigs in the blanket.
Yeah, Pillsbury.
Pillsbury's Sandra's favorite friend, besides Captain Morgan.
Yeah, that's my brother. My brother's Pillsbury. That's his nickname.
Pillsbury cookie.
Yeah, he's
Is that what you
Pillsbury.
use? Pillsbury?
Yeah, but it doesn't
Sandra
work.
has never seen a foot-long hot dog.
Nope.
Have you ever seen a foot-long hot dog, Vodka?
Yep, we got them here. Certain places you can get them, not everywhere. Yeah, no, we do. No, real sausage roll, Mary, is with the sausage mince and stuff, and you put it in the pastry, and that's a real sausage roll. These are just the little red Frankfurt hot dogs, and
Yes.
or little boys, as we used to call them. And yeah, roll it in a bit of puff pastry called puffy dog. But otherwise, I get my sausage mince, and I'll actually add either chicken mince or turkey mince, and mush it up with herbs and onion and grated carrot, whatever, and put that in pastry, and then make sausage rolls out of them.
Mary, yeah, I believe you would probably like the liver mush with scrambled eggs. I like taking my liver mush and then having grits, but
I don't eat
real
grits.
thick grits, and then I'll take my egg and bust it up in it and add my liver mush and just some jelly into it.
We get them here, Tanya.
Okay, JoJo, thank you so much for coming in. We love you.
Night, JoJo. Love you.
Jojo.
Be sneaking.
What's up?
No,
Yeah.
I always be sneaking in the don't never want to share with me.
I already ate my M&Ms. Oh, actually, no. I think I have a package in my purse.
We was talking about almond M&Ms. Don't get people. They're like doctors. They'll get people hooked on something and take it away from them.
Yeah. Oh man, I think
Like
I ate
the barbecue Fritos, they had them. I guess they quit making them around the 2000. I couldn't find them since 2000, maybe a little later 2000. But they started that chili
Chili cheese.
Chili Fritos.
Chili cheese Frito.
I didn't really like them, and then now they come back out the barbecue ones, and they can't keep them on the shelves.
Yeah,
And
and I like
they
those
get
so
them
much better.
advertised as a new product, but
Yeah.
they've been around for years.
How much for a bag of chips up there?
About
$4.
$4. Sometimes you get two. It's going on what you get.
Like 2 for $6.
Yeah.
Yeah, they run them on sale a lot better.
Okay.
Okay, what is Eggy bread, Mary?
It's probably like our holy eggs.
Holy eggs.
I was gonna say, you talking toad in the hole, Mary?
That where you cut a hole in the middle of the bread and break the egg in it? We call it holy eggs.
Mm-hmm. Well, some people call it toad in the hole here too, but most like Southern, they call it holy eggs.
And see, when my oldest daughter was little and I started making her holy eggs, she asked me, it was so cute. She says, "Does Jesus eat these?"
Mm.
So they were called holy eggs.
Mom and them used to take and make when they make biscuits, they would take and put a hole in the biscuit and then put the egg inside it. They call them cow hoofs.
Yeah.
Well,
That was good.
Now, Mary, when we go to when we go to our family reunions, if we go like a week early, sometimes we'll get a house and rent it. So many of us before we go to the thing, and we'd get up. What was that one morning? It was like a assembly line.
Yeah.
Somebody was making the holy eggs, and then they were plating them and then handing them out. I mean, it was just I think we went through how many loaves of bread and how many things of eggs?
Oh, I don't know, because we ate holy eggs quite a bit that week, and then I ate them still when I got home, and then I had to stop eating because I was so tired of them. But now Lainey's making them again, and they're just as good as.
I wondered, Mary. I wondered if it was similar to French toast.
But like a French toast, yeah.
No, I love French toast.
No, I do not like pancakes with, how people make pancakes and they'll put butter on it and then put the syrup on it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want butter on my pancakes.
See, I like some butter on mine.
Oh, gotta have some butter. Oh yeah.
It's weird because every bread that she makes, she's got to have butter on it, but she will not put butter on a pancake.
Well, see, neither one of my girls will eat syrup on their pancakes. Tori doesn't eat anything on hers, and Lainey puts peanut butter on hers.
Now, we know somebody who used to put peanut butter on theirs.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this is the guy we bought this house from.
Yeah.
Oh man, we used to have to make. I would go over and help Jody's sister out in her restaurant sometimes, and he would come in there, and I would make him pancakes, at least 4 to 5 or more, a size of a large pizza.
Dang.
Every bit of it.
I can eat 2 regular sized pancakes. That's it.
These
That
are
is so full.
I like that with sugar on pikelets, Mary. Lemon juice and sugar on pikelets.
Mary, just get a regular piece of sandwich bread, cut a hole in the middle of it with a cup or glass,
Mm-hmm.
and butter your skillet, and then crack the egg right in the middle of it and fry it.
But his pancakes would be as big as that.
Oh, good Lord.
I mean, it would come out on a platter.
Oh, wow.
I've never heard of pancakes with lemon juice. He said, "Oh, syrup, that might that's different. Try that." When I go out for breakfast, it's cheaper to clothe me. Just saying, that's exactly.
Well, here you can get a big cook-up breakfast similar to an English one at like cafes and things, some of them, and they'll do sausage, egg, bacon, toast, and you can add egg and bacon is standard with the toast. Then you can add sausage, baked beans, tomatoes, mushrooms.
Baked beans for breakfast?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, we got that too.
A lot of people do that.
You gotta.
I don't
You
eat.
can add croutons.
It's a protein, so like,
I don't eat baked beans.
What is
I don't
that?
either.
Ooh.
I
Love
don't like
baked
any
beans,
kind
but
of
I love baked beans in the ham sauce best.
Mhm.
Yeah, basically an English breakfast. Yeah. That's what we have.
My friend would not eat eggs.
Oh, you would have heard what Michael's dingy cousin said one time when he asked her about eggs. What did she tell you?
She said that she don't eat chicken eggs. She only eats store-bought eggs.
That reminds me of that girl that posted that one deal that everybody made fun of. She said everybody needs to quit shooting all these helpless animals and go to the grocery store like everyone else.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Mary. We make fried bread.
Yep.
But they make
not here.
fried bread is probably different. They're like
No, we don't, Lynn.
My mom.
What?
Flaps.
Flapjacks?
No, they call them flaps. I think. Don't they call them flaps, Mary?
My mom makes Indian fried bread all the time, and now like she uses that even for tacos and everything. It's so good.
Wow.
I like making homemade biscuits in the morning.
Brown sugar ones there.
I'll
Wow,
take it.
never had that.
I'll pat my biscuits out, and then I'll make homemade cream gravy. And I love breaking up the biscuits and then dicing up tomato all over top, and then pour the gravy on top of it.
What is it? England. I know Bradley's
Make your
grandmother,
tongue slap your brains out.
She was from England, and she would say, "Would you like to have some flaps?" And I thought she was telling me my flap was open. So I kept turning around and looking at her. Talking about Bradley. He's asked if you want any bread.
We make fried bread. We'll bake it. We'll call it. It's either called batter bread or hoe cake.
Yeah.
Okay. No, not big here.
Biscuits, huh?
Not big here. We mainly just do boring stuff: toast, cereal, And if you're going to have anything, it'll either be toad in the hole or French toast or pancakes or waffles or, yeah, something like that.
I don't like hummus. Lynn said I had hummus for dinner tonight and
Not
took a
keen
bath.
on hummus.
I didn't
Oh
know
my
I had
Lord, Lynn.
Lord.
You have them redneck beans.
Oh, Mary. No, I've
Or
never
redneck
even done that,
beans.
honey.
Mary Ann.
Oh. Baked potato, baked beans, and grated. Ooh.
I have.
I haven't. I don't even know what a jacket potato is. But I
Baked
don't.
potato.
Just skin on your potato.
But I don't eat baked beans. I don't like baked beans.
I don't like any kind of beans.
I made some baked beans.
Now Slim and the kids and all, they love his baked beans. I don't like them.
I can make good beans. I just don't eat them.
I don't like baked beans, pork and beans. I don't eat pinto beans unless I absolutely have to.
No, Doris, he said it's sort of a weekend thing or a treat thing.
Or I'll do kidney beans.
Idea. Oh.
April won't eat pinto beans, but I can make chili beans and she'll eat them.
Oh, turkey.
What?
Good cake.
You might not want to highlight that one.
I don't even eat chicken legs.
I don't like chicken legs either. The only kind of fried chicken I'll eat is the wing. That's it.
I
eat it all.
My mom always wondered why she found the pieces of chicken leg in the broom closet. Because when we were little and they'd finally go away from the table, I'd take the chicken leg and throw it in the broom closet.
I don't eat any kind of chicken except for the wings.
I like boneless, skinless chicken breast.
I'll eat chicken breast like that, when I'm cooking or something. But I'd rather not.
That's the only kind of chicken I like.
15 bean soup.
What's that?
I wouldn't want to try no 15 beans. I wouldn't want to be around somebody.
No.
15 bean soup.
It's actually good. I ain't on it it was 15 beans, but different kind of beans.
Who made it?
Robin Jules' old wife. She used to make it in goulash.
Big Rudy Tootie.
For one easier to
Oh, my Lord, Tony.
Oh, my Lord.
That's what I mainly use actually with my cooking is, boneless chicken breast.
I'll be Rudy Tootie the next day. I bet you would be.
I eat about everything in the chicken except for the beak, the head, the feet, and the little white and black spot that leave them behind them when they walk.
Somebody has to walk behind you, Jim, with an air freshener. Hey, Jim, have you ever met Lynn in here? Lynn is like our toot blossom.
She don't even have to eat beans.
Yeah, she don't have to eat beans. God help if she eats cabbage.
And Mary, yes, cheese on toast is good, but so is a proper cheese toasty.
We had
grilled
cheese
cheeses or cheese toast. I make cheese toast too. Put cheese, slice of bread, put a piece of cheese on it, stick it in the oven, let it melt. That's so good.
A potato will too, Lynn.
Or they say if you put a spoon, like a pinch of sugar, and put that beans, it's supposed to take the gas out of it.
You soak them overnight, they'll do the same thing too.
Well, I wasn't coming out and saying the word, Lynn. I was being nice.
You said not to, or blossom you.
To you. To you. To me, because I said toot blossom instead of fart blossom.
Oh, split pea soup, Doris. Is it pea and ham? Gotta be pea and ham. Yum.
Jim, are you married?
Oh, He's trying to be matchmaker now. Listen to him.
Lynn has a heated seats in her room right now. Heated floors in her room right now.
Lynn says, I own my name.
Tony.
Hey, Jim, just to let you know, we do YouTube reunions every year. And next year is going to be in Las Vegas. And anybody is welcome to come.
He said it depends on who's asking. And I think that was the wrong answer there.
Doris said,
Oh, you see,
how?
that dunking in the soup is where I draw the line, Tanya. A toasty is supposed to be because it's nice and golden and crunchy. You don't go making it soggy and bleh by putting it in soap.
I don't eat tomato soup. I'll eat tomatoes and ketchup, but I do not like tomato soup.
Oh, I mean, I love a tomato soup, but oh God, no.
My mama wore us out on tomato soup growing up, and I just don't like it. And I love tomatoes. Now, my brother will eat tomato soup and ketchup, but he will not eat tomatoes.
Who eats oyster stew?
Yuck.
What?
Oyster stew.
Oyster
Good
stew.
night, Mary.
Good night, Mary. Love you.
Hi, Mary. Love you.
Good night, Mary.
I'll eat oysters, but not oyster stew.
Me too, Tanya.
Jim has been married for 18 years. He has 5 gremlins.
Oh, lovely. Bet you they keep you on your toes.
Well, Jim.
Oh, no, Tony.
Donnie's they've been married. Well, AAP's been married for a while, but Donnie ain't been married that long and has 6 kids.
How many kids does AAP have?
6.
7.
All boys.
6 boys.
They've been married for a while now, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think he said, I can't remember what he said.
20-something, I
Lynn
think.
said oyster stew is so good.
I've never had it.
Oh, no.
Slim
no.
eats it. I don't like it. I can't even stand the smell of it.
I like oysters.
Oh, yeah, no.
In fact, I'm not just going
Now, I do like clam chowder.
I don't eat that
I don't
either.
eat clam chowder.
Yeah, was it Tanya was talking about the chowder earlier and she accidentally put condensed milk instead of evaporated?
Yeah.
And it didn't turn out well?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Now, Slim will eat them nasty oysters, but he will not eat clam chowder.
I love oysters, too.
Egg drop soup is good.
I've never had egg drop soup. I've seen it all the time, but it doesn't look good to me.
It's not that great, but it depends on who makes it.
What?
Yeah.
Egg drop soup.
Jim.
Mary. No
Oh,
worries.
thank
No
you, Mary. Love you. I don't fit in here. I don't fight. They fight all day.
That's what siblings do, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've only got 2, and mine fight half the time.
My kids are 26 and 22, and they still fight.
Yeah, 22 and 24 and still fight.
Still fighting over kids.
Now, Friday night, I'm going to try to do either the Estes method or we'll do some spirit box or necrophonics.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yippee.
Nah.
Manhattan chowder is a no-no.
Yeah, I agree. Damn, child, just don't know. I don't even really know.
I just like the broth, but I have to have a lot of pepper in it.
Yeah. I used to drink a lot of milk and stuff like that, but here lately I just don't drink much milk. For some reason it sits on my stomach and cloggers.
I love some homemade clam chowder. I don't eat seafood, so it's none of it's appealing.
Well, honestly, a lot of the clam chowders actually don't even have clam in it. Now, certain ones do, yeah, but some don't. And I don't know why some people call it clam chowder when it doesn't have any in it.
I'll eat like deep like what the shrimp, but it's breaded shrimp. I'm not big on anything else.
Me either. I eat a bit of fish and occasionally a bit of squid, but otherwise, nope, don't eat any of the rest of it.
I love calamari, squid, yummy.
Yum.
What is calamari?
Fried squid.
Ugh.
I tried
So
it up
good.
in Maryland and
So good.
it was rubber.
Yum.
No, I don't want none of that. I tried lobster. It was like rubber. I was like, no, thank you.
Of course, we went and
You had it cooked wrong then.
I was gonna say it shouldn't be like rubber.
No, it shouldn't.
we went and ate lunch at this Chinese place in Baltimore, and they had it, so I got something to try it. And then we get back to April's mom's, and she says, "Oh, don't go over there and eat. Everybody eats there and gets food poisoning." So, thanks for telling us.
I bet you do miss that, Tony. Lynn makes hers from scratch.
And you harvest the clams out of my beach. That's awesome.
Auto Creek got them both.
I'd love to be able to just go out and collect a bunch of clams and eat them.
I ain't eating no frog legs, Doris.
Frog legs taste like chicken.
I don't care.
You just got to get over the look of them because then they like you can hold them up and make them dance.
No,
them things still jump.
Yeah, if you cook them right away.
I'm not eating that stuff. I'm not eating Kermit.
That's just it. You eat some stuff like that, and if they didn't cook it right, it ruins it.
Yeah, it does. It ruins it forever.
Tony, I don't eat sushi because it does not look good to me.
Just rice and vegetables.
They got that little black paper. To me, it reminds me of fish skin.
You can get the ones that don't have the seaweed on it.
I still don't want it. I ain't that big on rice.
I love sushi. Okay, subject change.
Because Twinkie wants some.
I have nowhere to get it around here, and I will want it.
I don't want no rabbit legs either. They're too cute.
I don't like rabbit. It tastes too gamey. And it could have been the person that cooked it, but it was very stout tasting.
It depends on who cooks it.
Mm-hmm. I've tried all kind, like almost every kind of meat there is. I haven't tried like kangaroo and stuff like that, but
my cousins go frog gigging all the time. No,
Lynn, no, Lynn.
Amy, I would get some.
How about turtle? Anybody eat turtle meat?
I ain't eating that neither.
No.
No.
Again, if it's cooked right, it's good. If not,
I feel it off.
My dad eats squirrel.
My mom and them ate squirrel too when they were younger.
I think even I peel it off.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh, I peel it off. Okay.
Lynn said she wants to try squirrel. No.
I don't think I could.
When I was little, and my aunt would cook that stuff, when she'd fry the meat for my dad, and then she'd make him squirrel gravy, she'd make my own little bowl of regular plain gravy, and I knew it was regular plain gravy because I'd stand there and watch her.
My Cody's dad.
It looks so sad seeing those squirrels fried up because it's like a whole squirrel with skin. No, it's sad.
Cody's dad would always cook, and he'd take the crock pot and he would cook pig's feet in it, and that stuff smelled horrid.
My parents ate that.
God.
My
So
mom
nasty smelling.
in the pressure cooker, and she sat there, and they turn gray after you cook them. And Mama would sit that night, and she told us we had to eat it. I actually got sick in my plate. That's how I got out of trying it. I'm not eating pig's feet. Michael would try to tell the kids, "I'll pay you $0.25 if you try it, or $1." I think you got Casey to do it, didn't you?
and Taylor.
And Caleb.
No, I ain't eating no pig's feet. I've tried it for challenges and stuff, but it makes me gag so bad.
It stinks.
Pickle pig feet in the jar.
And all that gel on. Ooh.
I don't like that stuff. No. Now I did taste. My brother made me taste the actual meat part of it because every time I always tasted it, it was like the skin, the fatty.
Oh,
the
God.
meat part wasn't that bad. It kind of tasted like a pickled sausage, but the other parts makes me gag so bad.
Well, it's like squirrel meat. If you take it and cut it up, take the meat off and put it in like gravy and make gravy, squirrel gravy or rabbit gravy, it's better to eat it with. It's harder for me to eat squirrel if it's in its form.
Yeah,
it's like a rat.
Mm-hmm.
But here at Christmas time, we make it's like a brown sauce, and in it there's pig feet meat.
Yeah.
And minced pork rolled up in little balls. That's a big tradition here. Everybody fights for it.
A lot of people do that, Doris.
Our tradition is like a ham and turkey for like Christmas and Thanksgiving dinners.
Mine's a ham. I don't
duck,
care less.
a rabbit or something like that.
We'll see. The main reason I want to make turkey is whatever's left over. I'll make turkey salad.
Yeah.
So I
just don't care for turkey meat.
Cameron won't eat it.
Cameron used to love turkey until I left him over at my buddy's house. We went fishing and he wanted to stay there. And she had the TV on for the kids that she had over there. And after that, whatever movie went on, it come on a documentary of how turkey houses do, And Cameron sat there and watched that. And they hung them turkeys up and killed them and stuff like that. And Cameron will not eat turkey till this day. But he wants to go turkey hunting.
Yeah.
And he wants to put a turkey, I think for Thanksgiving or something on the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
We did that last year. It was good. It turned out good. But
we have to have turkey because everybody else likes turkey. But
Hello, Pete. Welcome.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete. Welcome. Pete is awesome, y'all. He is such an amazing supporter.
Well, glad to have you in my channel.
What is he?
I am Twinkie, Amy's sister.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh, wow, Tanya.
Yeah, that's we used to stay in the woods when I was a kid, Jim.
Now we live in the woods.
And I don't go to the woods no more. Or not.
I would love to go do that. The survival deal for a week. I would love to go do that.
That's what I was talking to Lora. Lora said, I don't care if I was starving, I wouldn't eat pork. I said, yeah, go on that show and stay up there for a month without eating. I said, you'll be eating grilled worms, anything that will walk.
I feel like there's going to come a time, and it may not be very far away, that we're going to have to do what we have to do to survive, and I'll be prepared.
Everybody's dependent on grocery stores. I mean, there's still some people that grow garden and canned foods and stuff like that, but there's a lot of people, and me included, because we don't do a garden no more or can much of nothing no more. We all depend on stores.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of people have you seen up in the woods, Tanya? Oh, we live up in the woods.
So, I'm rather for a house to the woods.
I would rather live, to me, nowadays, where they're building houses, they build them too close together.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't want to live so close to where you fart and your neighbor can hear it.
Yeah. Y'all are like in the perfect spot, though. I love the layout of y'all's land.
And see, there's in front of our house is a pasture and horses run around in it.
I just wish that the lady that had the land around us would ask us first and let us have a choice to buy it. Nobody can move it on us.
Yeah, there's 22 acres around us, but they don't have anything built on it. It's
they bought it for hunting.
They bought it for hunting, so they're just down here around hunting season, and that's it.
And they promised us that they would never sell it. I told them, I said, if y'all sell it, let me have the opportunity to buy it first. And he said, we promise we'll never sell it. But that can change at any moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to know what kind of people she's seen in the woods.
Slim wants to know what kind of people you seen out there in the woods.
Probably them scary movies of people in the woods.
I love living back here. And if Slim and Cameron used to go fishing, and it wasn't until 2:00 in the morning, and if I was here by myself, I was fine. I'd go sleep.
Oh gosh, no. Even staying out on friends' farms. Man, if they all, I thought, nah, I don't want to go reshooting or whatever, and I'd stay back. Oh my God, some of those noises around that damn house. No, used to freak me out.
There's a few places I will not go, and that's on a cruise out in the middle of the ocean, in the swamp, and in my woods.
And I love going in the woods there. I want to go back.
If you've seen the different things out here.
I have heard, not there, I didn't, but I've heard them.
She's heard some things here.
Yeah. There's definitely stuff there. There's stuff there in your house. There's stuff there on your land.
And I hollered for him, and I looked, and he come flying by me, about knocked me down, and was scratching on the door to get in the house.
I'm too old to be sleeping in a tent.
Heck, that Slim.
That's why we have a 33-foot camper.
And we, with our last time we went camping, we stayed there, 2 nights on an air mattress.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told April, I said, go see how much them cabins are over there. They got AC beds.
They're glampers.
Only way to camp.
we used to do some hard, rough camping now.
I did too. We used to stay for 2 weeks out in a tent, 4th of July every year.
Oh, we bought our camper, and we ended up staying at the campground we were at for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I would take and go to work from the camper, go to work, and come back to the camper.
I did that too.
It's got the shower, and bed, and all that.
Our camper looks like well, it's about the size of a trailer, a single wide trailer.
Yeah, because it's 33 foot long, and we made sure it had a big bathroom in it.
I love camping.
Now the kids, we did it when they were younger, but when they started getting older, it's like, are we ever going home?
Yeah.
I'd get up in the mornings because I worked second shift. And Michael be all laid around the pool with all the females. Drinking coffee.
There's something to do.
No one did like it.
What?
His last comment.
Whose? I love living back in the woods.
Yeah, the main phenomenon is like skinwalkers and stuff, but that's not every. But their woods is like more Bigfoot related.
Well, we got a lot of copperheads down here too, and these trees have been around so long, you never know when one of them's going to drop down on you.
Yeah. You know, I don't think about that stuff whenever I'm out in woods and stuff like that. It's only afterwards.
Yeah.
That I think about that stuff.
But the first year we were here was the worst with copperheads.
Mm-hmm.
There was a tree that was right there at the corner of our house in the backyard, and it looked like a strong, healthy tree. And I called the power company because I wanted my light moved from the backyard up to the front. And they said, well, we can do it, but it's going to cost you to have it moved. I said, well, y'all can move it or a tree limb's going to knock it down at any time. And my cousin wanted to know if he can go deer hunting. He said, Mike, I can stay behind this tree right here and kill a deer. And he just said, I was washing my truck. He sat there and patted his hand on that tree, and this was a healthy tree. and he took 2 steps, and the tree collapsed.
Oh my gosh.
And I knocked the power light down, and I called him right back up. I said, I told you I was going to knock it down. Y'all come fix it now.
No.
I've never heard of them.
No.
No.
Well, very cool, dear. You'll have to send everyone or show us postcards. Do little shorts and postcards of everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Now, Virginia's got all that too, Tony, where my mom and dad live. They live in southwestern Virginia. Not West Virginia, southwestern Virginia.
Yeah. Now, dear, are you going to be in Vegas in June, though?
What is Dia doing?
They're going cross country in their Jeep.
Oh.
I would love to do that. Get one of them big, huge vans and just drive all over, travel.
Get a big RV.
Live in the van.
My cousin's uncle, that's what him and he does. They've been traveling for 5 years now.
Yeah.
That's all they do. They live in a camper and drive around.
Now, Tony, I know where you are. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland originally. But I've been in North Carolina for 30-some odd years. 33 years.
Peninsula, Virginia. I've done
Peninsula. Yeah, I'm here till next October.
Okay.
Tony, there's
come over and do that. Do the van thing, travel all over and get to see everywhere over where you are. It'd be awesome.
Tony, there used to be
each other, but I'd still love it.
A little side store that sold like tools and sheetrock and stuff up there. And I don't know if it's the same town you live in, but right in the middle of it, there was this big old tall cross, and they had a sign in the middle that says "Jesus coming soon." Is that you close to it?
I always go down 81 to go back home to Maryland. I can't wait to go to Lake Shawnee.
Yep. Me too.
I can't wait to go to Hawaii. I hope that's in the plans for the year after next.
Nope.
I wish I knew the ones that put this stuff together.
Oh, I'd love to go to Hawaii.
Amy, you do all these places and you drive everywhere.
Good night, Doris. Love you.
To
night, Doris.
To force you to
Good night, Doris.
Do you hear him, Twinkie?
Night, hon.
I heard him, but I was trying to ignore it.
Only Zach. What is that? Zach's doing, Amy?
Urbex Con.
Yeah, and they're going to be doing like a campground get together. Everybody camp and.
Who is?
Zach.
Oh, is he?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, ain't they doing like it's a thing where they're gonna be camping and bonfires and stuff?
Oh, he said something about a bonfire.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna have a bonfire, but I know this one we're staying in a mansion type thing, and the next one that they were looking at, which I really can't discuss because they haven't announced anything. But it wasn't camping. But I think they're gonna have something for like the day of for the actual event. It's gonna be outdoors. And it has a fireplace and stuff.
Maybe it wasn't him was talking about that. Maybe somebody else talking about going to a family reunion or it's a big campground or like a park that had like pools and water slides and.
Oh no, I don't think that was him.
Maybe that was somebody talking to us about doing something like that one time.
Yeah.
That would be great, though. I mean, everybody can enjoy that and fishing and water park, and if they got like a river walk or something around.
As long as they have no Texas reindeer.
We ought to get together and go to Gatlinburg.
Go to where?
He's at Gatlinburg.
We already went there.
I didn't. I went to a motel somewhere and seen the balcony and the parking deck, and
Well, then you should have went
I seen the
outdoors.
South Sea, I seen the parking deck. We did eat at a McDonald's and a CC Pizza, and then there was a haunted castle beside us, but they wouldn't let us go in if we could give us some money. I always wanted to do that haunted house thing, but they was asking a little too much for that.
They always do.
Tony, we will come to your house next year and we will camp in your yard.
That's what a lot of people said. They was going to come here to the house and just make a circle in the yard and everything, and just get one of those portable. It comes on a trailer, and it's a men's and women's bathroom with showers and all in it.
That's what I was going to do. If we could have bought the land around us, I was going to put it in, turn it into a campground, put in a pool and a big pond, and a mini golf court.
Really?
Yeah, everybody, every campground's got a mini golf court.
I like his ideas.
We talked about it and did a haunted trail. Is what you said.
We were talking about a haunted trail.
Yeah, that's what I've always wanted is a haunt. I want a place with land so I can build like a little ghost town and stuff.
Oh, we got a killer trail down through here for a haunted thing, but the thing of it is parking, which I guess that field would be big enough for some.
Texas is very hot.
I can only talk Bigfoot into participating in it.
We're going to Las Vegas in June. A bunch of YouTubers are going. Listen to Lynn, it's all flat.
Yeah, but Las Vegas has too many critters that roam around in the sand, and it gets cold out there in the desert.
Hey, Gary.
It's hot everywhere. It doesn't matter where we've been on the trips. It's always hot. It was hot in North Carolina.
It was hot. And by the time we went to North Carolina, in Gatlinburg, it was hot, too hot to go out and walk.
Now, San Antonio was hot.
Actually, it really didn't bother me in San Antonio. The heat was a whole lot different than what it is here.
It is. That's what, like here, I don't sweat at all. I go anywhere else and I like pour sweat. The humidity's different.
Hope you're doing good, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Gary, yeah, bonfires at night, weenie roast, and s'mores.
I like going camping and cooking breakfast out on the campfire. Or take some steaks with some onions because they're cooked. And like green peppers and stuff. And then wrap them in foil and throw them in the campfire.
Yeah.
And April always ended up cooking.
Cody always did our cooking at the campouts.
I think the big reason we always cook is we didn't really trust nobody else's cooking.
Oh,
Well, we would do breakfast and stuff like that, but Cody always did like the dinners.
Love and praying for you too, Gary.
Well, that's terrible, dear. It's not nice. Oh, animals.
What?
Cold in the desert night.
Yeah, Vegas is hot during the day and cold at night, but the climate this year is different. Our animals are dying because it's not getting cold enough at night.
Mm.
Wow, so they're not able to cool down. Poor things.
They did have a water shortage out there in California at one time.
No, it was in Vegas.
Vegas. Vegas, the dam dried up.
That's crazy. Hoover Dam dried up.
Lost a lot of electricity for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I think they've got that all working and stuff again now.
Well, Jimmy, what we do in Vegas is Twinkie gets bids on hotels or gets people to bid for our, what do you call it? They bid on us to try to get us to come to their hotel.
Yeah.
And we try to make it as cheap as a nice hotel, but as cheap as possible for everybody. And when you do it in a group, you get a bigger discount. I don't remember how much in Wilmington, how much our rooms were. Do you?
They were, I think, $109 a night.
Yeah, that might have been it. So,
but that was up to 4 people staying in your room too.
Yeah.
If you find somebody to bunk with, a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Now, I wish when we went to Colorado, we had a big group like we have now.
Yeah.
But we started out with 14 people for these reunions, and it's gotten bigger every year.
Yep.
Lynn said coughs, Holiday Inn.
Actually, it won't be anything like that, Lynn. It'll be an actual casino hotel, but it's not. Hopefully, we're going to try to get the same one that we were going to get last time, and it's like right across the highway from the Strip, because those are the better deals for us. So it's less travel, and they have shuttle to and from the Strip.
And to the airport.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay in that hotel where that dude shot up there.
That ain't the one we're talking about.
Yeah, and he shot down into the crowd. There was a
concert going on.
The concert hall and all that right there beside it. So we're not going to be near that, I don't think.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I definitely want to go around and see some of the places there like that.
Well, Tony, a lot of those Groupons and stuff, they don't work for us because the Groupons and stuff usually are only for one person to a room or 2 people to a room. We have it to where there can be 4 adults for the same price every night. And they also take away all the, what do they call it? The resort fees and all that stuff. I mean, anyone's more than welcome to stay anywhere they want to. You don't have to stay in the hotel, but it's best to, because then you don't miss out on any of the group activities.
How many stories high is the hotel we're talking about?
That one was, I think it was 28 stories.
Oh my God, that's going to be an elevator ride.
Yeah. But luckily, all the reviews said they have fast elevators.
20 some stories, they better have more than 2 elevators.
So do most people, Tony.
What?
Snores like a freight train.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know when they had a booth, I was looking at the hotel, and they had like free buffet bars, and it had a movie theater in it.
No, none of that stuff's free.
Well, it said on the brochure, the link you said, it had it.
I think you have to be a VIP deal to get anything free. But when I set everything up this last time, the movie theater was you buy a day pass and you get to watch any movie you want for like 24 hours. And then they have the week pass deal where you can watch any movie, any day, anytime, stuff like that. But none of it's free for us. Only if you're like a VIP guest. We're not very important people, even though our badges will say that we are VIPs. we're not going to be their VIPs.
Yeah. I know it says something about it. The longer you stay, is the more benefits you get through.
Yeah. I won't be announcing that land until after the first of the year. That's just the one we looked at the last time. We don't know if we're going to be able to get that one or not.
We're hoping.
It's whoever's the cheapest deals that can get us in for a good price and has the amenities that we are looking for. I'm fingers crossing that we get the same one because that was perfect.
It was pretty reasonable too.
Yeah.
For Vegas.
But that was also 2 years ago. So let's pray that the prices are still decent.
I would stay at Trump Tower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine the price there.
Actually, they said it wasn't that bad.
But like Amy said, did you say something about a lot of the hotels? Was it the hotels or the food places are cheaper because they want you to spend your money in the casinos?
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of deals like where they have happy hour and it'd be anywhere from 2 to 5. You know, if you eat outside the hotels, it's going to be a lot cheaper, and they have a lot of vendor type things set up that do happy hour things. My brother and sister-in-law used to go every single year, and that was how they did it, is because they would go during happy hour whenever it was cheaper. The prices are like cut in half. And there's also little restaurants, you know, right outside of the strip that are pretty decent. But yeah, a lot of Vegas is cheaper because they want you to spend your money in the casinos and not, you know. So there is stuff that's pretty cheap. Yes, it was Dia, but like I said, I don't know if we're going to get that one or not, so it won't be announced till after the first of the year.
And I'm sure there's stores and grocery stores and wherever we stay if you want to go buy stuff for sandwiches and put it in your little mini fridge. That's what we did in San Antonio.
Yeah. I mean, we've done it quite a bit in a lot of the places. We just went to the store and got stuff and made it a little cheaper. We do go out to eat and everything as groups and stuff like that. So, but we try to find the cheapest place that everybody can afford, but everybody can also get full for a while.
We like going to all-you-can-eat places.
Yeah. See, dear, I done my research. We start, literally, we take about a week break after the reunion, and then after that, we start in for the next reunion. So we're constantly working and trying to make it cheap for everyone.
And if anybody needs help with like plane reservations and finding the cheapest tickets and this and the other, I do a lot of that.
Yeah, because I don't fly, so I don't have a clue.
Well, the way it's going, I mean, you might have to fly this year.
I'm not flying.
Wait, that guy's taking time to his truck.
Oh, he'll have it done before then, or else he's going to have to talk to me, not Cody. I'll definitely contact you, Dia, if we need some help. Like I said, I turn all the amenities that we want in to this one group of people, and they've helped us every year, and they've always got us really good deals. So basically, the hotels are fighting for us to stay there. They send us bids, and then we send back, no, that's too high, and then they'll counter offer, so on and so on.
And
it's actually really fun.
And most of the hotels that we have stayed in, they've always asked us to come back.
Yeah.
They've all been good, so Wimbledon.
And they weren't like, not everybody there was bad. Just those 2 nights or 2 days we had trouble with the people that were working, but after that it was like perfect.
That one housekeeper was probably still pissing me.
Well, you got into it with her first, and then me and Lainey got into it with her. And then the front desk lady coming out and telling us we were being too loud. But other than that, You know, the banquet night, we had the best ones working that night. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
And it's good because they were like fans of the paranormal and TV shows and stuff like that. So they thought it was really cool. But
And then they got free pizza too.
Michael said that they got free pizza too.
Yeah, they got free pizza too. We offered them dinner and all that. So we kind of schmoozed them a little bit.
All that was cool. It was just the housekeeper. That one housekeeper.
Yeah, she was not nice at all. She definitely did not like her job.
Well, the people down below us that was just staying there, and the people actually that we would see out there that worked there, worked and was staying there, all of them was talking about that one housekeeper.
Yeah. And the people that did the breakfast and stuff, they were all really nice too.
Yeah, they were awesome.
And that was a decent breakfast too.
Yeah.
What I ate at breakfast.
Yeah. Gary, I like them all you can eat places, but the plates are a little bit crispy.
I think every year we went, haven't we found a Chinese restaurant somewhere?
Yeah. Chinese and
Shoney's and
San Antonio, wasn't San Antonio again where I found that one Chinese place and we went there.
That was San Antonio. We ate there several times.
And we ate there that one time. It was real good. The second time we had trouble. But there was a lot of us, and that guy was new. He didn't know what. He was overwhelmed with us.
Yeah.
I like that restaurant in Wilmington. We all walked in. They had 2 people in there. They was just all messed up. They didn't know what to do.
I did that when Cody come in for my birthday, Lynn, and it made me so sick because I hadn't had it in a while, and I overstuffed myself. And when I say overstuffed, I mean like buy 2 plates. Because the first 2 plates were probably enough, but the second 2 plates were unneeded.
So everybody make sure that if you can, if you're able, start saving that money.
Yep.
For the hotel, and if it's airfare, and I pray to God the airfare goes down.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel much better.
She sounds a whole lot better too.
Yeah, you can actually hear her now.
Don't you miss that voice, though? You ever get that voice and you talk funny and it goes away and you're just like, I wish I had my voice back.
Yeah, Larry and Joan is right at the end just to kick it a little bit further. That was fun.
It'll be very cool to meet you finally, Dia.
Yeah. Hopefully everything will go good and we'll get to go to Vegas this year.
Yeah.
Or next year, should I say.
Yeah, everybody keep your fingers crossed because the last Vegas trip we had to cancel because of the Divic.
You remember I already had my plane tickets and everything?
Yep.
We got a...
Y'all had your plane tickets. Shayna had her plane tickets.
Our room was going to be like $400 some, wasn't it? And then our plane ticket was like, what, $40?
No, $200 some.
No, they
a lot cheaper.
All of us.
Just remember, we've added an extra night onto this now, so we're going the full week instead of leaving on Thursday now. Or leaving on Friday, we're leaving on Saturday. So it's going to be a little higher, but hopefully not too much higher.
Oh, that's right. My plane tickets, I've got them for $90. I remember that.
Yeah, I thought it was cheap.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was very
really cheap.
Yeah.
That was
now they're like $500 some a piece.
I ain't going.
We ain't even discussing that, Slam.
Be honest with you, I want to go to Vegas and see things, but I know the crowd that's going to be there, and not our crowd. I'm talking about the Vegas crowd.
Yeah.
And I just don't do good with
Now, Tony, you said you're looking for cheap plane tickets. Be very careful if you go onto them like cheapo airlines and stuff like that, they get you because they get somebody to book the tickets for you, and then they charge you a big chunk of money because that's how I found out. They gave me a quote for the tickets, and then they wanted to tack on a bunch of money after that. And I talked to American Airlines because it was American Airlines tickets, but I was getting them through like cheapo air, and I found out that they were taking a big chunk. Well, when I seen on the regular site of American Airlines I could get the tickets cheaper, I told them I wanted to cancel. They didn't want to give me my money back. So when I called American Airlines and told them what was going on, she asked me to give her the number. She called. We were on three-way. She called us.
Awesome, man.
She chewed them out, and they sent me all my money back.
Wow.
Yeah, she was awesome.
So you got to be really careful where you book your tickets. That's why I said if anybody needs help, I'll help y'all as much as I can. One time we were on an airplane wasn't it Christmas time when we went to Twinkie's wedding. When we were coming home, what are what do you call her?
Yeah.
She's not a Florida. The flight attendant was flirting with Slim, calling him honey and boo. They were passing out free things of liquor for Christmas.
Did you hear me?
And she asked me, well, what kind do you want, boo? I still have mine.
I said, give me a Jack and Coke. April nominated. Just took about $13.
It's about $13 for one of those little bottles you get on an airplane.
I said, I was just kidding. She said that was free for you.
And then she asked him, what would she like? I'm like, I got you, boo.
You got something? I don't know what kind of thing, red or something.
No, it's
Cardi.
No.
D, I have a picture of you chasing the housekeeper around the room with a bottle of salt, shouting, slow down, I'm looking good, you're looking good. I'm hungry.
Oh, my Lord, Gary. We only have the monkeypox now. It's all good.
No, that's all over now, too.
I know
got in Texas, and then...
Yeah, I've looked at that too, Lynn.
It's everywhere.
Gary, stand still. I just want to nibble. Well, everybody, it's getting late. It's what time? 1:08 here.
Yep.
So,
thank you all.
An hour, I would say.
First time I ever flew, Delta lost me. Meanwhile, they put me up in a hotel in Philly. My mom was at the airport waiting for me. Delta couldn't find me.
Wow.
I've flown Frontier one time. That was my first flight ever. And then after that, I've been with American Airlines ever since. Because I've heard too many scary things about Spirit and Southwest.
On that Virgin Airlines, they going crazy.
But I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here tonight. As the closer that the trip gets, the more Twinkie and I will talk to y'all about it.
I hear Laney whispering.
I hear Laney.
Yeah, she's back in here now.
I'm back in here now.
Yeah, but you go to Alaska a lot, Lynn.
So
I wanted to eat sushi. She's the real deal over there in Alaska.
what, Jim? He said, wow.
Oh. Hi, Gary.
Have a good night. Peace, love, and hugs to everybody. Like I said, Friday night I will try to do the spirit box or the Estes method, or we'll do something because I need to get back into doing more of what my channel's about.
And that's supporting Slim's channel. And Sandra's still awake. She didn't fall asleep on us.
No, I was eating my chocolate.
You got your bag of milk? You got your bag of milk?
No, but I'm gonna go get me some.
Oh, chocolate. I might have to get some chocolate chip biscuits later.
Let's see, it's daylight over there in your day, right, Papa?
It is 1:10 in the afternoon on, oh God, what day are we on? Tuesday? Wednesday? I don't even know what day I'm on anymore. But I'm ahead of you guys.
Everybody make sure, if anybody nobody forget, tomorrow night on Rob's channel, him and Rich will be doing the one chip challenge for their 4,000 subscriber count.
They haven't said if it's going to be on Rob's or Rich's, so watch for either one of them. I don't know.
The Steel one or Michigander Man.
I know it's Rob's.
So y'all keep a lookout for that. Jared will be live tomorrow night, I believe. And Melissa. And then Thursday night will be our beautiful Twinkie and Lainey. Don't be looking at me with that corner. She's doing that one-eye thing like Casey does.
I wasn't leaning over far enough.
Y'all doing the devil thing or the chip first, Amy?
We're doing we might try the trip. We might do the chip tomorrow for members only, and then we'll post the video of it later. But we'll be doing I'll be doing the Toe of Satan Thursday night after my interview with the Paranormal Polynesian.
Maybe, right?
I need you to do both of them Thursday night because I need you.
I need to not go to the hospital.
When I interview Cody, and then I need you help me Sunday.
I'm there for both, but I'm still not doing both of them in one night.
Not me and Scully's. You ain't gonna be much doing nothing.
But
I'll keep an eye out there and tweet it out when I see it. So
and also Slim would be doing an interview with the awesome Doolittle Cody
Edwards. Howdy, Cody
Edwards. Howdy, Cody Edwards.
Which is my Twinkie with the Paranormal's hubby. And then also on Sunday, he will be interviewing PLE and Cheney.
Yes.
So make sure you check those out. Then let's see, that's Thursday. Then Friday, you got a stream Friday, right, Sandra?
Yeah, I got Para Squad.
Go ahead and tell everybody what you're gonna do.
Still sleeping then. I have to play catch up.
I think we're gonna try and contact Betty White.
Ooh, wow, very cool.
Thank you for being a friend.
You definitely going to tell who she is.
Yeah. And if you want to have a little bit of a giggle, I actually have put something up on my channel, people, of all of these wonderful people here on panel doing that pie in the face challenge, some screenshots. So go have a look. And if you didn't see theirs, go to their channels, which the links will be in the description. But I know you all know their channels anyway, because you're all subbed, I'm sure, already. And yeah, go look up their pie in the face challenge lives they did. Hilarious.
I watched Steve Bucket and I was sad and happy at the same time. I was sad that I didn't do a favor, but I was glad that I didn't do a favor.
Tony said the Toe of Satan isn't bad when you first start, then it cranks up.
Now, wait a minute. Let's get this straight for you in this. Hey, are you going to eat the whole sucker?
No, I'm going to hold the sucker in my mouth for 5 minutes, and then I'm removing it as quickly as possible.
I wonder if anybody's ever did the whole sucker.
Eat the whole sucker and you will go viral. I promise.
No. I don't want all that down in my belly.
I was going to say, that just, I worry, Amy, when you do it, because eaten it and it sits in there and you've already got issues that way. And I'm like, oh, honey, how do you do it?
I don't even want to walk by one of them.
Well, I haven't ate. I mean, I used to do every hot challenge there was, but I haven't done any in a while, and so I'm kind of worried about them.
Laney is tickled to death. She cannot wait to do it. I ain't never seen her excited about something like that in a long time. We miss you
She's
too.
like-
I'm glad to see you around again.
Miss you too, Lynn.
It's also great to see JoJo. Even though for a long time I thought JoJo was a guy.
Yeah. Everybody did it first.
Well, she clarified it real quick.
Yeah.
But so everybody make sure you check out everybody's channels and keep an eye out for the notifications. Thank you all for being here. Let's keep everybody in your prayers, whether they think they need prayers or not. Everybody can use them. So peace, love, and hugs, everybody. We love you, and we will see you soon.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day, Waka.
Love you.